Second. Change the music. You good. Good. Perfect. So, last session, we ended with you emerging from our void jump. You, it was, I believe, your fourth one, if I'm not mistaken. You still have one more to get to your destination,
Okay.
and um, as you emerged closer to the nebulous reach, you see in front of you a display of colors, as you can see here. It seems to be before there's this nebulous, which is the birthing place of a new star. And whilst you, as the shutters sort of go up, you take in the scenery and take in the colors that fill the scene. And out of the corner of your eyes, you do spot uh, two ships. Alerted,
Oh.
you go onto your control panel and find out there are two signatures. And as you zoom further in, they seem to be ruins,
Oh.
ruins of two ships. There's the closest one. Uh, so yes, the closest one to you seems to be a majestic elven ship. I'd say Inanis and Valrus, you would be very familiar with these. These are called sun hoppers. They are these sleek, elegant designs, the designed ships, which were grown from what you would know are sun trees. They are
Oh.
grown specifically for this purpose. And you see, in this case, even as you start the image gets larger on your display screens, you see faint runes that adorn the ship, and it has the central airlock that has been blasted wide open, and that was
Okay.
breached. On the other side, the ship further away from you seems to be completely decimated.
Ah.
It's a darker ship. It is also
It's
elven
not
design,
nice.
Okay.
and you would notice that it, I'd say, yeah, especially Valrus, you would know this is a relic of the past. This is a stealth oriented
Oh.
vessel. It's called the Nightshade.
Ooh.
Um, you'd know that the Umbral Keepers used it heavily.
Okay.
It, these dark angular features,
Okay.
and you see it's completely fragmented right now. Its hull twisted, parts of it scattered here and there, and since it's blown wide open, you see at the center of it there is a an antimatter sphere, um,
That.
which you would know that is the result of a void crystal collapsing in on itself and creating this annihilating sphere. Sorry, no,
Ah.
anni-
Okay.
annihilating
I
sphere.
was about to ask you what that
Moment.
means in
Yeah.
D&D terms. I was like, oh shit, antimatter.
It is
Okay.
accept the equivalent, I suppose.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Lovely. Lovely.
a,
Depending on your background. If you're a
exactly.
scientist, it's antimatter. If you're a practitioner, it's annihilating speed.
Yes. Yes.
So yes, so you see that is
Okay.
completely destroyed against
Okay.
this backdrop of space. That's what you pinpoint.
All
They
right.
are they are very close by. It is about, I'd say, 500 feet away from you.
Oh. Okay. Oh wow, that's really close. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, how big are they? So
they're not that big. They seem. I mean,
What
especially
is?
your elven members would notice that they are private vessels, private class,
So
150 feet
much
approximately.
like us. What is?
You are transport, so you are bigger.
We're bigger.
okay.
Okay. Both of them are the same size. Both of them are. Okay.
Yes, both of them are personal sized ships,
Okay.
indeed.
Hey, Captain, we're gonna take a look.
Yes, please, Captain.
Yes, we can approach. Let's just
Is
be
there
careful.
something else on the scanners?
Yeah, I
Can we
was
check
about
the
to ask.
scanners?
I was about to ask. Can we like do a full scan?
Yep.
Like
I suppose, yeah, yeah. Captain, Captain, can you
Captain.
go ahead and do an investigation check? Right? Yeah.
consider it done. Just give me a second to grab the D20.
No hurry at all. I'd say you're getting closer in as you're investigating, sort of
Yes,
going
I am.
around it and investigating it more closely, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna prepare the dog ship, dog fighter, just
14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
for a closer look. I'm not gonna go in
14.
yet. I'm just gonna prepare it.
Yeah,
14.
sure.
That sounds
Good.
good.
So, with a 14, yes, as you go around the ship, you start investigating. It seems to be intact. You would get a glimpse, I suppose, on the front. So this is composed of, imagine like a rectangle and another rectangle. It's basically two rectangles on top of each other. In the front, in the big rectangle, there is the control panel and the control room. And as you go around in that direction, you would see that the insides remain relatively intact, so to say. In fact, you see the insides of the main ship, the Sunhopper, are intact, and you see an elven person at the pilot seat. She seems to be completely
Okay.
dead. Slouched over the control panel. Um, yeah, that's what you'd get. And as you keep on going with 14, um, I suppose you would recognize even by the way that she's slouched over the control panel. There's a lack of life support.
If
Um,
I may,
Easy grip. Uh-huh.
if I may just ask, like, if we can figure it out from that check, can we tell whether these were destroyed at the same time? Whether one is older in its destruction than the other? Is that possible?
Ah, given the nature of space, I'd say you cannot say if they're
Fair
both
enough.
destroyed at the same
Okay.
time. Let's see. They seem to be very close to each other,
They seem close to
which
us.
is unnatural if they weren't. So-
I'm wondering whether one was investigating the other and then something happened to it as opposed to them going down together.
Given the nature of space, you wouldn't be able to
That's
determine
fair.
this out.
That's fair.
Yes.
And as far as the one that isn't like has its airlock blown out, does it look
Yes.
like it was done from outside? Like the seemed to have been like ship combat. Is that like a doable thing, or does it seem like it was sabotaged from inside and like exploded from the inside?
I'd say you go up close to the
Mhm.
airlock and
Yeah,
you do see
I'll
inside.
look at it.
There is as the cameras sort of focus in on and the sensors focus in the direction, you would gather that. So okay. There are okay. The twisted metal sort of is going outside because of the pressure difference. You would detect fresh blood remains, given the nature of space, and other bodily fragments that were just
Okay.
annihilated due to the pressure. And indeed, there seems to be a sort of axe that is jammed into the control panel of the airlock.
Okay.
Exactly, that's something that you pinpoint with the sensors. That indicates perhaps some internal conflict.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Interesting.
Curious. Our life suits. Can we survive in space with them?
I assume
Indeed.
yes.
Yep,
Do we
yep,
have
yep.
Is there like a timer for it? Or is it
I think
just?
they have 2 hours of dana before they run out of air or something. I will check the equipment. Here. Life suit. While wearing, you can breathe normally.
2
Dana.
hours.
The suit must be removed for 2 hours to replenish its air. Yeah.
Okay.
Without
So-
it,
But you have up to 24 hours.
You have 24 hours with it, and then it has to refuel
Yes.
for 2
Okay.
hours.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the dog fighter two-person seater?
Ours, I don't think so.
Let me check. It
So
should
so
say on
somebody
the
can join me.
fighter.
But we can.
Have a look.
I can bring the ship around close enough that we can just, space hop close if we want to check. I'm more
Huh?
wondering. This is
It's a
the.
two person. By the
Oh,
way.
it is a 2-person. Okay.
And you do have a shuttle, I believe, right?
We do also have a shuttle.
Mhm.
Yes.
This is also true. We are one jump away from where we need to
Yes.
go.
Hmm.
There is.
Uh, Question from the deep scan. Do we get any information on the Sunhopper? Like if there's any codes or something that we can discern of from where it is? Like if it's part of the Empire, or is it just a unknown vessel?
Let's say you would get a registration number, emitting from it, and even the size it does have sort of its code. Go ahead and roll a data check, I suppose, because you're trying to, even to a certain extent, sort of hack into some.
Not investigation.
Yeah, I'd say this is heavily data. Yeah.
Okay. Can I guide myself?
Yeah, definitely.
Always remember, guys.
One.
No!
Fuck you.
No!
One.
Okay, one. Natural one.
No idea. No idea.
Nope.
Can I
Nope.
look?
Oh yeah, sure. You'd be trying to hack into the like information from the Aelorian Empire, but yeah.
Yeah, and I have like I'll have Naz by my side, like trying to help me out.
What? Who?
Really good. Well, I said I have Nanis by my side who can
And
like help me.
no, I think at this
I got a
point,
natural one, so I
think at
won't
this
be
point
helping
that's
you for
heads
sure.
up,
Then
like
it will just be me. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean
how
it's
much?
good. It's dirty 20.
30-20. You sort of take control and start trying to
Give
dive
that to me. I'll do it.
into the dark web, trying to get pictures from elven ship vessels. I'd say it will take you about like 10 minutes or so, but you managed to run a code, sort of analyzing, scouring the images on the internet, and you get um, yeah, I suppose you get a few results matching it to the last result would be a 2 months ago in the Aelorian Empire. It was in a Doive sort of port. You don't know what it does, what it is, no relevance. But it seems to be Aelorian. It seems to be fresh, relatively. Yeah, that's what you.
Any information what was used for, like storage or transport or anything like that?
that's it. So.
It is a private vessel indeed. No, you wouldn't get
No,
into that.
no names come back. It will be
How
owners.
big is a private vessel? Do I have a
It's
idea of
200,
like how much of a crew? No, but like as a crew complement, like what would a private vessel? Would it be like a singular person?
No,
manning
sorry, it's personal. I meant not private, but
Oh yeah,
sex.
it's
It's not that big a crew. It's about 6 people
okay. Okay.
maximum, and
Alright, just getting an
Uh-huh.
idea of like what.
yeah.
So there is
exactly.
a crew
Yeah.
here. There was a crew here
Yes.
at least.
Yes.
And
yes,
we only
it's
seen
it's not-
one from this angle. We've only seen one body that has
Yes.
been there.
Indeed.
That's
It's 250 feet approximately, a little less because it's 250 is the space it occupies.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's as you said, it's a personal ship.
I
It
would.
doesn't have that much information, to be honest on it.
Okay. I'll just be over the comms. Do we think this is something relating to our target?
You also have a knight here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You have the knight here.
Right, because we're going right. Right, as that because this was the
night.
last jump for the day. Where this is the last jump for the day, and then we're going to rest here, and then we'll jump the last jump.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's ominous. We're gonna have to stay here next to
Ominous indeed.
shot down ships?
Do,
Question mark.
do we know also? Do we know if there's any nearby planets here?
Indeed. So as you look at the nebula in front of you, your scanners sort of mark it. They give you its name, which is Twav,
Oh,
and
okay.
and it does mark a number of planets. However, it marks 3 gaseous planets that are not habitable. It calls them tier 5 gas giants. Sorry.
Yeah.
And let's what you get. It says that it's not a habitable planet, though it marks some activity on one of the planets by a corporation. It would have been, in this case, yes, the GMA, the Galactic
Oh.
Mining Association,
Okay.
that seem to be mining a moon of the.
Well,
of the-
do we want to have a look?
This activity, is it like sublight distance? Is that what?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can get there within a few hours.
Okay. So
Like,
someone could get here within a few hours. Is more my
That's true as well.
question.
Exactly.
That's fun trying to. Okay. Okay. That's mining. I mean, if we want, I guess we could take a look around.
I mean,
while-
it's interesting that the person who we are trying to save is from the Aelorian Empire, and there happens to be a ship
Yes,
right here.
I do. I am wondering. Do you guys think it's related?
I think there's only one way to find out. Shall we?
We saw her. The videotape we have, Donna, was her escaping.
Indeed, yes.
We didn't see her escape in a particular ship.
Ah,
It was like through a door leading out somewhere. It's unrelated to a ship or anything, so we don't know.
Indeed.
But where she
it might be
escaped
the ship
from,
she came in.
like where she escaped from and where we plan to meet with our contact. Like, what was the connection? She was last seen where we're going. I forget.
So the contact supplied the footage.
The footage.
Mm.
The contact could only deliver so much to the.
So we're going to
the-
meet with her. We're going to meet with this contact to figure out
No more information.
more information. But
Indeed.
but where she
Because even-
escaped from, was that shown? Where she escaped?
Yes, it was Vesuvia, I believe.
Was
It was a
Vesuvia.
high security prison complex, which borders the Nebulian, the Nebulous Reach. So, so they assumed it may be here. At least the contact is here, is in Turan.
Is it in the same solar system where the prison is, or in a different system?
No, no, in a different.
Okay.
The Nebulous Reach is neutral territory
Ah.
versus Vesuvia was in
It
in
was
the Regency.
In the Regency. Okay.
Yes,
But it's a jump. Like, how far away is it from Vesuvia to Veto?
it's not that far. It would be like 2 jumps.
Be another 2 jumps.
Oh, okay.
So if this person escaped, she's jumped somewhere, or didn't, or she's running and stuck in the same solar system.
Possibly.
I
I feel
don't-
like we will get more information.
won't.
if we-
Yeah,
One
Have
jump.
I think we need to
Sure.
investigate it.
Sure. I feel like I shouldn't probably leave the ship.
Hmm
I feel
I
like
do
we
this
should
how you-
stay here
If you
to.
want, I
take
could
care of
I
the
could
ship.
I could man the ships.
No.
Yeah.
Eyebrows raised so high up. No,
I-
I appreciate it.
To tell you the truth, I am feeling a little under the weather, and I don't know what's gotten into me. I must have got a bug or something.
You are
So-
absolutely useless. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay.
What happened to you?
think-
What are
I
you
don't.
doing?
And you see a blob of himself just.
Oh, this is your head. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, I thought it was a mirror. That's why I was being so. It's an asshole. It's fine.
Wait.
I
Wait.
don't know what this is.
Wait. What's
got the
happening? I'm confused. Wait.
It happened this morning when we were jumping.
Stop for a second. BM, I need confirmation as to what you're describing and whether you're joking or whether I need to react to this in character. So you just said, Miru said he wasn't feeling well. He sneezed.
No, I think
Yoneda, Yoneda.
Ah,
piece of hero came out.
Okay.
No.
I
I,
was
th-
like-
I thought so as well. That's why I was an
No.
asshole.
Yeah, you
That's
said
Yoneda.
Miro at the beginning. We were all stunned because of that.
Yeah.
I was like, I was very suddenly like, what are we dealing with a doppelganger on the ship? And you're just casually saying this with like no context whatsoever. Okay, it's your Ned. I see. It's your Ned. Your Ned. I would
I
have been
agree.
less. I would have been less abrasive about him taking over the ship.
Same.
Okay. I was like,
No, no,
okay. Okay.
no. You know with approach. You do see he has a sickly green hue to his
Okay.
normal
Lovely.
humanoid
Okay.
Poor,
self,
poor,
and even
poor.
as he
Needs to
sneezes, you
sleep.
see blob. In fact, that's why I said
Okay.
blob of his self splatters.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense when
That
it's
makes
your
sense.
Ned,
Yeah. Not like
That
Miro
makes
coughing up a lung or something.
I'm like, I'm
Oh.
like, I'm sorry. Okay, fair enough. I'll be like, uh, maybe the doc should check you out for a little bit, but otherwise you should probably get some rest.
Yes, please. Lord.
I forget. Does he actually have a second level spells? No, it's fine. It's not. I don't think he does. It's okay. I was checking if he could like at least load up the hypercapacitor before he goes to bed.
Oh.
But I forget if he has a second level spells.
I'm feeling really sick.
Really sick.
Uh,
Okay,
I-
that's okay, Yoneda. Just go check with Ananis, see if he can give you anything, and then go sleep.
I don't know
Just give
the
him
physiology of a blob.
Just give him a spare to die and call it a day.
I hope it doesn't need a spell to
It's like
die.
a colored one, okay?
No,
It's like a painkiller. I mean, technically,
I can cast sleep on him so that he goes to sleep.
Please keep your spell points. Please keep your spell points. Okay. Yes, Yoneda, don't worry. If anything happens, we'll just let you know, but stay safe.
I'll monitor the situation from here
That's a good idea.
and try to tinker while I get
Be-
better.
Be careful. Your mind needs to be sharp to work on
My
stuff.
mind's foggy and you
Yeah, exactly. Your mind needs to be sharp to work on stuff. So maybe don't work on stuff.
Oh.
Go rest. Go sleep. Go. Shush. Go.
Headaches now.
Alright. Okay. So Yoneda's out for the camp for today, guys. But I should probably still stay with the ship, I think.
Miru can stay as a gunner, I think.
Yes, that would be wise. I would like to have at least one gunner on
That's
hand.
fair. Yes. I wouldn't mind manning the guns.
You're not feeling under the weather too. Hey, Miru, we don't have a bug running around on the ship.
Fine.
Okay, you're perfectly fine, right?
You mean more than one?
I hope it's not infectious what he has, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm just making sure. Not feeling like
No,
you're gonna
no.
seize a version of yourself or anything.
No.
Okay, pretty
It's
good.
not can.
Achoo! No.
Oh god. Which one's the real one?
Neither. Kill them all.
Them both. Yeah, that's for safety. We don't know. The doppelganger could have abducted me already and put two doppelgangers inside of them.
So yeah.
So maybe.
So I think I would like to go. So I would like to investigate it.
Yeah. If it's okay, perhaps while you guys are investigating this one. Oh, we lost.
Oh.
Adam.
With-
Technical difficulty. To be fair, it didn't disrupt the class as much as I would done. I can fix this. Well, no, I can't. Really fix
Obviously, because he was before last, so
this. Yeah.
I suppose you are the only.
It's fixed. No. Literally, Adams is the only one that got confused. Like literally, they're all fine. But now I fixed it until he's back.
Good.
Okay. I was just going to be like, while you're checking that, perhaps I can just do a quick roundabout around the ship debris, and more especially the other ship debris. I'm a bit curious. I haven't seen models like that in a while, and so if that's okay with you guys, I
And
would be.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
that it has indeed become like sort of the staple ship of the Umbral Keepers
Yeah.
when
Okay.
At the same time, I'm going and starting to change
Yeah,
into the
you
live suit.
you get ready.
good good.
Rev, do you want to join the landing crew? I think I
Yes,
can.
I'd rather.
Yeah, yeah. Go
Yes.
help them out. I think it would be safer.
So we have Yermo, Inanis, and Revraimi. You're going to board the other ship, while Valris, Mirius, and
Yoneda
Yoneda
question.
stay on. Perfect. Okay, so you all
Wait,
suit
you're
up. You were
joining. Apparently, Irmo said he's joining in a dogfighter, though I don't understand how you're going to join in a dogfighter on the landing party. I can bring the ship right beside the thing.
Yeah, exactly. We just
Like,
open.
like yes, but we
typically
just
you can connect airlocks. That's how I mean
would be
boarding
able
is.
to like issue out the
Yes.
umbilicus, even though there isn't
Yeah.
an airlock here in this to the other ship where it's like they just like get to the edge of the umbilicus and then jump gravity less mode.
Sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
I mean,
Andres super loud. Okay, we'll lower the volume.
you,
Oh,
you can have the umbilicus sort of connect to the airlock,
Okay.
and then there's safe spaces. Or if you want to risk it, you can jump.
Biscuit for the biscuit. Now, everything is shunted apart, but that's
No,
Hello.
there.
sorry, I
Okay,
fell into
fixed.
space.
No
That's
worries.
not good.
So
Yeah.
Yermo, we were saying, so basically to usually boarding happens by going next to it, ejecting your umbilicus.
Yeah. I mean, I
connecting-
was saying I go with dogfighter so we can have something quick and easy close to us. We don't have to stay. If something goes wrong, we have an easy way back. But
with
is it that easy just to go back? Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's easier. Like, I mean, if you issue out into the dogfighter, I guess if anything comes at us, we'll have a
we're
shooter.
basically side to side, and we have an interconnection. We just
Fair,
walk
fair.
over
Okay.
it.
That makes sense to go there. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Up to you. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I go there.
So good. So Valeris, you're gonna be going around searching
I'll do-
through the debris.
Yeah, just a
And,
quick around, and then I'll come back and stay on position where they need me to be.
Okay, perfect. Let's say go ahead and roll an investigation check. So we start with that first.
My investigation isn't so great, but let's see. It's a 13.
A 13. So as you float around, so first you go and drop them off.
Yeah.
You all, the rest of you all wear your life suits. It's a very light, tin sort of suit that is worn. It's very comfortable and gives you this sort of the breath and everything for the duration.
Oh, apparently you
and
can wear the suit under armor, so you can actually still have your armor. That's cool.
Exactly. So it's a very fine sort of
Okay.
lining. Exactly. It sort of makes sure it keeps the pressure, the oxygen, and the humidity.
It's a
Good.
very high
You,
tech
you
life
all
suit.
eject, jump, go through the umbilicus, jump onto the airlock, and in the meantime, Valrus starts going around. You do get that. So the ship does have as you roam around, it has immense damage. First of all, it seems to have been blasted. I suppose upon further closer investigation, you'd find it has on the bottom of it there was a neutron type torpedo
Oh, I do wear the-
that was stored. You see, it's still stored and still intact. Relatively little damage. You did see a pulse cannon that was severely damaged and unusable.
Sorry, what was the first one?
Neutron torpedo that you do see.
Ooh.
Okay.
That I suppose from the most destroyed ship you wouldn't get that much.
I'm
13.
just curious about it. This is less of a getting anything objectively meaningful, and this is more Valrus being a bit triggered and looking at it kind of like a hound. Imagine like a small animal looking at a big creature that's dead, like something that would potentially like be its predator, and it's like checking if it's dead, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
That's more the vibe of it.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
I do
okay,
the
fair
opposite?
enough.
Look for something valuable.
I mean,
Sorry?
you're on the other ship right now. But
Exactly.
I will note it. I will take note of the neutral
Wait, so
torpedoes.
where are you?
I'm looking at the destroyed ship.
But you're
Where-
staying on the ship, Edgeferry.
Yes, I'm piloting the ship.
Ah,
I
got
left
you,
you
got you.
guys to go check the intacter one, and then I'll come around back once I'm done.
Okay,
While you
okay. I
guys do
guess that.
your skiff.
It seems to, as well as you analyze this, even from your sort of military background, you gather that it was attacked by a seems to be a pulse cannon from the way the debris
okay.
sort of
Okay,
was
we're familiar with pulse cannons.
scattered, and well, the attack was on its side, a vulnerable part, sort of, and there was no seemingly, I mean. No, you'd see that it was taken from its side. You would know that elven design is typically um, difficult to catch sort of by surprise.
Okay.
Uh,
And
so
this
from
one's
the
a
side,
stealth ship as well.
this one is a stealth ship. Yes, indeed,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, they got caught off
Yeah,
guard.
yeah.
Very
And you would
bad.
assume that if you looked further, perhaps,
Mhm.
and a little more intently, you would perhaps find the a stealth unit, something that managed the stealth system, sort of.
I
But that requires some more. You assume that it is there though. You could
okay.
spend if you want.
Okay. I'll. Mm, sure, I'll spend time, and I'll just like, but I'm constantly on comms to be like, how far away am I? Like, action-wise,
no.
like, what would
Oh.
it take me to get to them if I needed?
Within 6 seconds, you could just
Alright,
zoom
within
together.
okay. So I'll be like, I'm going to investigate a bit further over the comms, but I am
Uh-huh. In
one
fact,
move
they are
away.
they are 100 feet
Yeah.
apart. So yeah, so easily.
Okay.
So you'd spend some time going
would-
through the debris, and searching for this. Perfect.
Ish.
Okay. So back to the boarding party. So you guys, you emerge from the umbilicus, get into the airlock, and here you see indeed there's blood remains. There's fresh blood, sort of floating in the air. There's even some bodily fragments. A smashed control panel to the side of the airlock. There's an axe embedded in it, and both doors of the airlock seem to be wide open.
May
What
I
would you
do
like?
Sorry, may I do a check just to see if not necessarily looking for traps. It's more like looking for something that might still be active and maybe a potential danger.
Okay, go ahead. Roll an investigation check.
Can I insist on this?
Yes.
Gonna roll as well, or I get advantage?
To you.
I could do it technically on my own with advantage. So I'll do it separately.
Sure.
Yeah. I'd say both of you, as you're boarding, you investigate sort of your surroundings.
Okay. Investigation. 17.
13.
17. Yermo,
13.
13.
13.
Okay, so you board the ship and you look warily here and there, and
At the same time, Russell, I would cast Detect Magic.
Ooh, nice.
okay, very nice. Okay. Um. So as you sort of proceed inwards.
Before I move before I move in, I would look at those axes.
Okay, so
So I don't know if you want
let's start.
to.
Let's start with the detect
Yeah,
magic. Detect magic does detect some magic emanating from some runes. It is faint. It is weak. It seemingly sort of what remained after. And exactly so that's what you get so far with the detect magic. You start making your way inwards to the second door, so the inner door, and you see the axe near the control panel.
Oh.
This seems to be a standard axe that you would find on a ship that is typically, I mean, it's used by the engineer for any
So
emergency.
it's a safety equipment, not a like weapon.
Indeed, exactly. It's not. It doesn't seem to be a
Okay,
weapon.
interesting.
Exactly. Precisely.
Okay.
And the controller panel seems to be sort of flickering. You do see some static electricity sort of jumping from one end to the other. Mhm.
This is the Sunhopper, right?
This is the Sunhopper indeed. In fact, you do see it has a more glamorous inside and design. You do see the runes, which are intended to help with sealing, etc. Um, yeah, that's what you would get. Inside, I mean, the door is still it's wide open. It's blown wide open, and you do see it does even the twisting metal reveals a crew quarters that's sort of on the side of the entrance. Straight ahead, there is a long corridor that seem given your location would lead to the command center. You would presume, and to the right, there's also another door. That you would assume leads to the back of the ship. You don't know what
Do I know where the storage hold would be? Maybe something,
suppose.
or is there none because it's destroyed?
It doesn't seem to be that destroyed this ship.
Okay, it's mainly just
So
like popped outwards kind of thing.
the
It's a
airlock seems to
derelict.
be just blown
Okay.
open. Yeah, and
Okay. I would start moving towards the command. Uh,
Yeah, I'd stop by the crew's
center.
quarters as well while we're moving. I'll probably move
Okay.
together. But
Uh,
we're only
Ideally,
me and it's only me and
and
Tim.
we're-
and
we're
Rev.
fine.
And
And
Rev.
Rev, okay.
Yeah.
So yes, it's different from what you're used to. I mean, most of you haven't spent much time in zero gravity, so you have to bounce here and there. Typically, you're in fully functioning ships that have life support and everything. So, but I suppose in honest you have had practice for
Yeah,
safety management.
for just so that we know, just in case. How is our movement considered in this
So
scenario?
you would need so that you move, you would need to push against
You're
a
levitating,
surface,
basically.
Yes,
and
yes.
then the direction is completed until the end of the
Okay.
sort of direction.
So it's
Apart from that, you
extraditing
will move
on
it.
ice.
Sorry.
So it's extraditing on ice. You can't stop.
Yeah, indeed, yes, it's exactly like that. You cannot stop exactly
Unless you find something to grab onto it.
unless you find something precise. Good. And in fact, you sort of go inch by inch, sort of start exploring. So someone is Yermo, you're gonna stop at the person at the crew quarters.
Yes, before I move, I'm also gonna tie myself to the like a handle at the entrance. So when
Okay.
I move, I can have some kind of pullback
Yes.
if I need.
So the ship is about 250 feet. So you've entered from the middle of it. I don't know if do you have 150 feet?
No,
100
I
feet
have
rope?
50, but what I would do is probably I'd remove it and I'd do like at the entrance of the corridor, for example,
Yeah.
the rope
Good.
so that I can move.
Sounds good.
By
Um, Okay, so you tie yourself to the entrance and you start walking in. You get to the crew quarters and you do see it is elegantly designed. You have elven furniture and there are some other personal items.
Are there
You do
bodies?
see in here. No, there's nobody.
So there's only one. Is there any bodies in this ship? Do we see any
So
so
You've only
far?
seen one
we
so
only
far.
Just
know
one.
one.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
In this crew quarter, you see there are some personal items, trinkets here and there. Yes.
May I just ask something we might have done before? Did we see if the escape pods have been launched?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you would have gone underneath to see. And indeed, yes, some, not all of them, some escape pods seem to be missing.
Alright. And they weren't picked up by the ship sensors anywhere nearby.
Doesn't seem, no.
Okay. Okay. Just they can continue.
No, good.
Anything of value? Or
sorry?
note or anything of value or like diaries, notepads?
There seems to be personal logs that would be interesting. Other than that, there are some personal letters, and even items, I suppose, some
I'm
toys.
mainly looking for names or like names of associations, something that can piece together who was here.
Yeah, I'd say the personal quarters that you've entered belongs to. It seems Vin. You do see some images of him with his family that are hanging on his desk. There's a personal log.
Elvin?
It's an audio file. Um,
He's Elvin.
yes, he's Elvin. Yes. How you see some personal items he would have is there's this sort of like a fidget spinner.
Mhm.
A fidget spinner.
In this,
Does it
in this
trigger
economy,
anything in my detect magic in this crew quarters?
No, not really.
The
There's
magical
a
fidget
yeah.
spinner that never stops.
Once you
Yes,
No,
spin
no,
it,
exactly.
in
it never
general, I'm
stops.
not. I'm not.
Nothing.
And no, there's nothing magical that stuff pings from
Okay.
where you are right.
Anything about him, and like I don't know, maybe has a soul, like he's a soldier, or something I can know what
Okay,
he
okay.
is, or a
As,
merchant, like
would
merchant
you like to
logs.
play? Would you like to play the audio
There's the
file?
audio log. Yeah,
Oh,
there's the
oh, oh,
audio
yes,
log.
yes, please, yes, please.
So yeah, so that seems to be where he's recording everything.
Okay.
As you start playing the audio log, he seems to be sort of cataloging every day. They seem to be after the Eclipse Compass, which is it seems to be an artifact, and that was day one. And after a few days, it does take you a while. It's a long recording,
Sorry, but do I
and
get the idea that they're research, or is it
yeah,
merchants,
he says he's an archaeologist,
archaeologists?
and
Nice.
seemingly the eclipse compass was. Second, let me find it. Here we
No,
Here
I-
we it
yeah.
was on Tivra, which is within the Nabulian system, which is coincidentally where you're going. They found it on day 5,
Oh,
and
Ooh.
and they started sort of interpreting what it does.
interesting.
Day
How long ago was
7.
this?
Sorry.
How long ago is there
And
dates?
maybe. Are there like
Yeah,
date of
yeah,
file modified, file created?
I
yeah,
created.
you would manage to figure that out using your data tools. It has been a week ago
Oh
Oh,
wow.
that it
Wow.
was created,
About a
and
week ago. Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
and
It's been
technically,
always a week.
it's technically 2 weeks
And
ago.
in high spirits.
Yeah, two,
2
two
weeks
weeks ago.
ago. 2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Confirm.
About 2 weeks ago. Uh huh. So
Exactly,
day
because
7.
we're working with 5-day weeks, so yeah.
So,
Um,
right,
uh,
because we have 5 days.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
so
That's not
it-
gonna
it-
confuse us at all. I think what's the time of this
Nope.
campaign?
No.
No.
Not at all.
yes, so it was 2 weeks ago, and on day 7 you see this entry, which seems to be the last entry, and over the course of the data log, he does mutter things about the ship not working. There's light flickering. He seems to be sort of at times just cursing the ship because the fabricator left them sort of with very minimal food. And and the last day, on day 7, he said we can't get anything to work now right here. I don't know what they're expecting, giving us such a dysfunctional model. Um, what are we supposed to do here? And that's the last. And they talked about also figuring out this eclipse compass. They seem to be analyzing it, and it seems to lead to something else. This eclipse compass, and they're trying to figure out how to get it to work.
Well, probably an eclipse.
You would assume. Or maybe the eclipse powers the compass.
Oh.
You don't know.
Maybe that's why the ship is failing when it's
Yeah, because it was
starting
shutting
an eclipse
down.
on the ship. Yeah, exactly.
Did they he ever mention how many people were also with him?
He would have
Or are
mentioned
there multiple? Or sorry, the captain's quad, sorry, the cabin area. Is it just one cabin, or it's
no. There seems to be
or
3.
multiples?
There are 3.
3.
The one you entered was the open, the one that was
Got you.
exploded open.
So
Oh,
the
this was
others
the
are
door that
closed.
was exploded.
Because it was the closest to the airlock.
So the others are closed.
They seem to be, yes.
Can I try to open one?
They seem to be logged, but you can try to do a either a thief's tools or a data hacking check.
Are they locked by key lock or by like
So
system?
it seems to be a system with a key card, but you can also attempt a thief's tools to sort of
Okay.
jam the mechanism and just open. A thief's tool would be slightly more difficult. Just
I
as
would
an FYI.
ask Irimo that we try to move a bit throughout so that I don't lose my detect magic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this is quick.
Split the party,
Like,
man.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Split the
but
party.
I
Split the
mean,
party. The split party.
No.
It's a great
No.
idea.
The odd,
No.
On an abandoned ship
okay,
that
you
was
guys-
We
attacked.
already split enough.
You guys
No.
can go. It's
It's-
okay.
It's
I'll
so
follow. I'll follow
perfect.
too.
It's so perfect. A ship that started to malfunction. It's a perfect time to split the party.
Fine. You guys can
Scoop.
go. It's okay.
Scoop,
It's
go
okay.
look for clues.
I'll meet you guys at the command center. It's okay.
No. Come on.
Nope.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, so it did take some time with the audio log. You would have spent, I'd say, I got 10 minutes. Even with the skipping to get.
Let's go. Go to the command center. Wait for me.
Go the two of you.
Go,
Go two of you.
Let's go. It's fine.
Your
It was fine.
Your boss is solo.
It survived worse.
Fine, fuck it. I'm going to
The
the
paladin
control.
and the cleric stick
Yes,
together
I
while
know
the rogue is on
that's
his
what they
own.
want to do.
Yes.
I love
It's
it.
okay.
We
fine.
shouldn't split the party, guys. Come on.
It's fine. You should
But,
party.
But I think it would be better for the magic.
Yeah, no. Genuinely go because I mean it's just a door. It's fine.
He's fine. Your boss fine.
Didn't we already?
He
no,
soloed the
don't
war
we-
forge, should be fine.
Don't we already? Don't.
Exactly.
And look how well that turned out.
I mean, he killed him.
I mean,
I mean, he
worked
killed him for what the
worked pretty fine for me to be honest.
Right now, if he gets
There's
into a
no
murder scene, I don't
consequences.
mind.
Yeah,
Right now,
exactly.
right now, I
My
don't.
dudes, my guys. Didn't we already establish that Ador is the greatest enemy of any?
So
D&D
far, we
party?
haven't had an issue with Adora.
No,
No,
no, not
true.
So
In
far,
fact,
we have
as
never
you
had
say
an
that,
issue with Adora.
David,
My plus
door,
8
I mean-
degrees.
what are you rolling at Thieves Tools or a data hacking?
These tools.
Thieves Tools. So with a dirty 20, you do manage. It's difficult. You just hit the threshold because these are intended to work with the data check. And yes, indeed, you manage to figure out the mechanism. You pry it open, and once it starts to open, you manage to trigger the sort of a sensor, and it opens up. And no, there's
Oh,
no
that? Oh.
no, there's
we're in
no
space,
spell
so there's no spell.
because you're in space.
Yeah. I
so
can
yeah.
imagine that it smells bad. Bodio.
Yes, there is a body and in one of the beds, and let me
In
see.
the bed. Fear they died slowly.
Yes,
Well, as in they died in their sleep.
just
Or
in
maybe
case
they
no
died
one.
so quickly that they didn't have the time to wake up and notice.
Exactly. If it was a slow death, they would have waken up. Ah, Yoneda.
There he is.
Ah,
Sneaky.
Instantly
Sneaky
felt
sneak.
better. It felt better instantly.
We played you, DM. We were doing a sneaky sneak and we were successful.
then we welcome Yoneda back. Good. So.
Suddenly,
Um,
it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yoneda, you're still sick actually.
Oh, shit.
You don't know what came over you, and you do have a splitting headache, and you keep on sneezing parts of yourself.
Damn, does
Um,
not sound pleasant.
Doesn't sound healthy.
It does not.
No.
Please. In fact, I'd like you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw. while
Oh,
you're-
wow.
Shit.
Yay!
Consequences. Consequences for
Consequence.
being late. Damn. Tough DM.
Of the
Just immediate bombard. He went all through the effort of coming here.
So that's it.
surprise
Just
you.
until
And it's
until we have
immediately
to.
axed.
I'm actually moving around the ship to see if my detect magic hits anything.
Okay.
Now, if I found just a quick reminder for detect magic, the spell, the traditional 5 spell, it gets blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, 1 thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So I don't know mechanics wise with
Yes.
with our ships how that's
Basically, if there's a door, you're fucked.
basically.
that is very yes. Take your time. Take your time. You never. Don't worry.
That's a 17.
wow.
Oh, nice. Okay. You're
Even
not
though
sure
he's
what it.
sick, he's still
You're
rolling
not
better than
fucking
everyone.
Uh, but yeah, you're trying to fight it. Good. I'll keep that in mind. 17. Good. So while Yermo goes to investigate, Anis is going in. Rev Raimi, where are you at?
I am trying to simultaneously keep an eye on whatever Yermo is doing and keep open comms with Inanis. So that
So
if
I'd say you'd be at the end of the corridor. There's the control room, and so you'd be at the entrance of the control room, keeping an eye on the room Yermo is in, while keeping an eye on Inanis. Make sense?
yes, just
Sure.
I want everyone to come out of this alive, please and thank
That
you.
is
I do not need more trauma.
that is the reason. And in honest, as you enter this room, you see the control panel. Before you, you see the viewpoints that offer. So that you see the cosmic backdrop behind you. Elven runes litter the walls with this faint dying light. And at the center, you see the control panel. Sort of. There's the data tablets, and they seem to be flickering. And they seem to be still functioning. How as you can say, some of them seem you do see the classic blue screen on some of them, and that has stuff.
Them
And they seem to be
CrowdStrike.
flickering. You do get there are two people in this room. One that you haven't seen before from
Oh
outside,
shit.
and
Okay.
and you do pick up some magic coming from him.
Is he dead?
But they are dead,
Is
yes or no?
body?
He's floating mid room. To the
Okay,
side.
okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Uncontrolled floating. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, is it?
So before I go to there, I will move to the control panel and see if there's anything that I can still try to access.
Okay, so you go to the control panel. In the meantime, Yermo, you you get in here. You see, there's the lady. She's on the bed. There is an audio file as well to the side, and I'd say you get there is some markings, as if there's a drawing of a compass, and there's some
Oh,
markings that sort
no.
of write down the permutations, sort of the possible combinations, and she seems to be working out a mathematical sum.
On the wall.
No, on the
Oh, I thought it was something like crazy hallucination
no,
drawing shit.
doesn't
Okay.
seem to be
Not yet.
crazy.
Not yet.
Uh,
Okay, can I take a note of everything? Kenko mimicry, writing everything down. Well,
okay,
I'm gonna download both audio files on my datapad so
good.
we can hear
Yeah,
them on the ship.
you can take them.
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
them. It's fine. Anything here with names, just like notepads or anything that says names, their names, what they are on the ship, researcher, etc. And maybe if there's anything evidence of what they found. That's
Okay.
what I'm looking for.
Laura, this is Laura. She's also a researcher, and the audio file also mentions fluctuations with the ship and with the ship mechanics and analyzing the eclipse compass, basically.
Okay.
You
Anything
would write
last
you would
day, I think.
you exactly it's the same last day.
Same stuff.
Yes, very
Okay.
similar. She would mention that she would mention the second the word void sparks, which seems to refer to what the compass points to.
Have I heard that before?
No, you wouldn't
About when I talked to homie in my head.
have. No, I don't think you mentioned it.
The rifters, no, okay.
I don't know if you guys are informing over comms what's happening, but if you do want to ask questions, I assume the comms are still within range.
Yes, the comms are within range, and yes,
I plan to have everything together so we can
No,
hear
no,
everything
no, okay.
together. Yeah.
I will provide
Um,
input later.
And
uh-huh.
just one thing, the body, does it look like died of suffocation or died of poisoning, something like that?
It seems to be suffocation. Yeah.
Okay, you can do with the rest. I'll move back. I'll move on to the next door and open it. Or I'll
Okay,
try
good. You're moving to the next door. Meanwhile, in honest, you go to the data, to the control center, and you start trying to figure out how to extract some data. What are you looking for?
Initially, I'm checking if there's any system that is still operational on
Okay.
the ship, just to see if I can open the doors one at a time, for example. That would be my first priority.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a. In this case, it would be, I suppose, technology, given the state of this equipment. A technology check, yes.
Making up for the nat one. Come on, let's go.
Wait,
Not 20.
can I guide myself? No,
Yes,
I
yes,
don't
yes,
need it.
definitely.
Because you get the
I don't
D4.
need it. 25.
Yeah,
I
Theo.
don't need the guidance.
Nice.
I don't need it. Famous last words.
Don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
But I want it.
Alright.
Very
But
nice.
doesn't it feel safer though when you have it?
No.
No, because it means you're insecure.
Living life on the
Oh,
edge.
Ooh.
Wow. He just called every guidance user insecure.
The person
And-
has guidance.
and every
the guidance-
Cancel him.
But you know, whatever.
Cancel him.
Okay, sure. Next time you need any assistance, just say, this sounds like a you problem.
So yeah, so you get to it. You sit in this. It's quite a comfy chair. You move the body to the side.
Thank you for
I
that.
wouldn't sit on a chair that hasn't done body for over 2 weeks or I don't know how long ago.
Hey,
So
excuse
But
me,
it's
I
in
Sam,
would,
yeah.
space. But it's in space.
but
It's still
I don't
fresh.
care.
Would bacteria
You do-
survive in
All
space
bodies are
like this?
bloated.
Yeah, they
All
would probably
bodies
Yeah.
are a little bloated.
That doesn't make it better, Russell.
That makes it
Saying
worse.
that the bodies are bloated.
Exactly. But my point stands. I wouldn't stand on the chair. I'm just floating.
Good. So you just move the chair, and it keeps on rolling.
Exactly.
And
You're a brave
And-
person to have the body move, honestly.
Same. I would not. That's me
You-
talking.
Yeah.
you would get to figuring this out, and you start connecting some wires, fixing, sort of doing some quick adjustments to get this to work. Some classic percussive maintenance, and and it does flicker. It does sort of still, there are edges that sort of go out and
Did you
stuff.
did
but-
you also do the battery thing where you like take them out and put them back in
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
Bang
turning
on
it
it a little bit.
Yeah,
Every trick.
And
on
all
the
the
side like this?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to.
So yeah, you get basic controls. You do it is unreliable. You do gather that there is a sign of an AI system, but it has been
Oh.
um, lost mainly.
Oh, no.
And you
Sign
managed
of
to get
what,
base.
sorry?
An AI.
AI.
system.
AI, I
system.
heard MIA.
No.
The
And,
AI is MIA.
I'd say you'd also get a navigation display working to the side. It seems to have been. You see some marked points. There is Tivra, which is a moon on the Nebulian system, which is, I suppose, corroborates. I don't know if were you at Yermo before, or did you just run right in here?
Was that in the initial? I would say I would have done like the initial minute with Yermo, but then I would have.
I'd say in the initial this was their destination, so it seemed that they had
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
a trip here, and their next set of coordinates seemed to be pointing towards Anarchia, a region within the Whispering
Oh.
Span.
Oh.
Isn't that where
Yeah.
Irma's from?
That's where I'm from.
Yeah. That's where you want to go at least. That's where
Sounds
you-
like we're going there, guys.
Okay, so they were planning to go there. Interesting. How were they planning to get there?
From here.
No, not from here. How they were planning to fly in there? With...
Yeah, is there any like? Is it like by a void jump? By a set of void
Typically
jumps?
through void jump. Yes,
So there's the chart.
there is the route. In
Navigation.
fact. So
Okay.
you see, perched on this ship, there is a actually a chart.
Star chart.
Star chart.
And
A
start
star
it,
chart for the
okay.
Nebulian system.
Yes, please.
Oh,
For the
okay.
nebulous
Can
system.
steal that. Yes, please.
Yeah.
And also a route towards Anarchia.
Okay. All right.
So a star chart and a route.
Right.
Very good to know.
Loot.
Sorry, the nebulous reach. I meant the
Ah,
star
okay.
chart
Yes.
and the route to Anarchy.
Two anarchy. Nice.
Yeah.
Anarchy,
As,
baby.
as you continue trying to figure, you do see a shiny object fall as you're trying to do the percussive check maintenance, and you sort of
scared.
it's a small object, and as you investigate, you let's say go ahead and roll investigation.
Does it get any magical things?
It doesn't seem magical, no.
Okay, at least.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, is that
Before he
scary?
summons-
Kind of
Fuck.
better.
Is
Before
that-
he summons a horde of zombies, can I give you my roll for opening the door?
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot.
Before I summon.
I forgot.
24.
24. Yeah. It indeed opens.
23.
And in here, these seemingly these were the three researchers on this side, and how you get it corroborates the story. There's nobody here, and
Nothing new.
And, no, it seems to be Ava, the researcher here. Nothing new. Again, a data log. You do see some trinkets here and there. If you'd like to snatch everything, I can tell you what you
I
get
will,
from
yes.
it. Yeah, good. Okay, so I make a note of that.
And now I start heading back towards Ananas before initiative is called.
So, Inanis, you how much did you get on your
I
investigation?
can
Yes,
smell a
guys.
battle.
You called for an investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, can I investigate?
I can smell initiative coming.
Yes, guys.
22.
We trust your our DM,
22.
what are
So you start. You look at this. It's a shiny bug.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
Roll
no.
initiative.
There we are.
Really?
Nice.
Genuinely? Oh fuck.
Like for
Shit.
real,
How
or
I
are you
know?
shitting us?
How
As
did
you
I know?
see similar lights coming
I'm
from
still not
the
sure.
what
Do you
seems to
think
be
he's shitting us?
like
or do we have
the-
to roll?
No, you have
the
to.
motherboard of the
No, you
of
have
the,
to
of
roll.
the control panel emerging
shit,
from
so
all the
swarms and
different
shit.
edges, and as like bees would do, swarms of these bugs start emerging.
Okay.
Why is it always bugs?
I'd say with a 22, you also suddenly have this flicker of you acknowledge what this is. These are called software bugs,
Oh no.
and
Oh shit.
Oh no.
they sort of thrive on
someone
the
at
power
Linux.
within their system, and yep, and
So that's
so
what-
let's
Oh fuck no. Oh you guys are gonna have to jump to get to the ship. I'm sorry. I am not docking right back.
I
onto
think
the
they
I
ship.
That's
told
not
you to
what
get a
about.
dog fighter. I told you the dog
So-
fighter.
Does anyone
Hmm.
above us install?
let's everyone roll
Make
initiative.
AP.
Should I also roll
And,
initiative?
I think so.
I suppose that better to have you in initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Does that
this
also
would
include
not be
me?
with my investigation,
like-
Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it in honest. Yes, sorry, in honest. Oh, sorry. Go
with
for it.
my
No, no,
investi-
no, yes, in honest.
With my investigation, I'm not surprised.
I would consider you surprised as these are emerging suddenly. Yeah, exactly.
Our DM
So-
is a dick.
He's
Oh.
doing what he's supposed to do.
He's doing his
Where
job.
is my stats? No. I rolled pretty high for my
I
initiative.
rolled a 15. Okay.
So
Same here.
Saying,
God
Same.
bless alert.
1 second. Exactly. So, Rev Raimi, you are not surprised. You
yay!
go and plan.
You're alert. That's right. You're not surprised.
I love how Rev Rhyme, who's looking behind her, is not surprised, but Inan is staring at them. He
Because
is
you'd be like,
surprised.
ooh, shiny. You wouldn't expect it to suddenly.
Ooh, hello.
yeah, because I'm
Looking
focused
at
on
the
that
system,
one, and
you
then
just-
there is a
It's
swarm.
the bug, but it's only a second too late as these swarms just come out for you. It's like bees when you approach a hive. Let's see.
I mean,
Like you
bees
said-
don't usually go on the
I
attack
mean,
unless you.
I
fuck
don't know
around
about
and
you, but
both
I'm not
of them
really-
get.
That's what.
No,
Enough.
Last time I remember I sat on a on a crate.
course-
with-
of course you did.
So,
Of course.
We've
then I had to go for
disrupted
an-
their hive right now. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I was
agree.
surprised, and he was
I am
doing
not
better than
surprised.
me.
surprised at all.
I'm surprised.
I am not surprised that happened though.
Hey, pop on my initiative. Let's go.
So let's start. So 20 and above.
24.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Well, okay.
I love how the people
I'm
who
glad
are
that-
not
yeah,
on
yeah,
voyage
yeah, I'm glad the
will
ones that are
not
not
be
here.
fighting.
15
That
to
are so
20.
far away.
18.
15.
18 and 15.
Oh wow, we're done.
So we have-
Nice, that's all of our initiatives. I'm glad we
Yep.
got into the first two waves. of
You're most
initiative.
technically before me. Based
Good
on
job, guys.
Dax.
Good job.
And Rev Raimi is 15, right?
Uh-huh.
And
That's everyone.
Inanis, where are you at?
He's 18.
18.
18 as well. I like
Yeah,
Yermo.
so Yermo's first because he has higher dexterity.
I'm quick.
I'd say it's fluid. You can decide between. the
Okay,
two of you.
alright. We can, alright, we'll do it like
Yeah,
that.
but
Okay,
it's good
so
news.
mid combat we can switch. Nice.
But
Yeah,
let's get
it will only
you-
be me running at the beginning with, so
Yeah, Yermo,
And
you're
my
not that
first
far.
turn is
You are-
surprise.
you are- exactly, it's the surprise. So Yermo, you exactly after the surprise, even more. You would be about 40 feet away from the
40 feet.
from where Inanis is, and 10 feet away from the door where Rev Raimi is. You're very close.
Question.
Oh, okay. So the command room is quite big. you're saying?
It is quite big, yeah.
Okay.
It occupies a large portion of
Question,
the.
Oh,
and
that's
I
what,
am
50 feet?
extremely.
So, let's start. Yermo, what did you say?
So the whole room is 50 feet.
It's about 60 feet. So it's
60 feet.
Because Inanis is in the center, which is 30 feet away
Which
from
is
the
10.
door.
Okay.
Exactly. And you're 10 feet away from the door. Make sense?
Got you. Yep.
Question that
Rev
scares
Raimi, what are
the
you asking?
question.
Yes, sorry.
I'm scared
Yes.
to give you ideas. However, you call these tech bugs?
Software boss.
These are
Software
software.
bugs.
Could they fuck up my armor?
They don't see. You would know. You wouldn't
I
know.
hope they do.
They could be. They could. Yes, they could. Who knows?
Rev is allowed to be concerned.
You all. And I hate myself for having the stupid idea of asking him and giving him ideas.
That clearly means that Rev thinks about it.
Yes, exactly. If you think about it, Rev thinks about it. I cannot control that. Good. So,
Should I be
let's
popping
start-
up the roll 20 map? Or,
no,
or
not
is this
really.
theater of
It's
mind
gonna
mode?
be theater of mind.
Alright.
It's yes. So the swarm emerges, and the first thing that they latch onto is you, Inanis. So
Thank
you
you.
see these tiny little bugs come towards you. Yes,
So their initiative is before Rev.
It is. Yes, Rev is 15, right?
Okay. Yes, exactly. Yeah, just
Yeah.
confirm. Okay.
Damn it. Get there.
So they come swarming around you. We start. Good. Perfect. Yeah, they're a swarm. So they occupy your space, being a swarm, and you feel these tiny little bites as they sort of try to bite in your. They start to enter your thin life suit and sort of bite in like a mosquito would. Two attacks from both swarms, and we have a 14. Does a 14 hit you?
14? No.
No. Okay. And does a 17 hit you?
Nope. 18
Nope.
AC.
Nice.
Yeah.
18 AC. So they try to come into sort of pierce the light.
Technically, since I'm surprised, I would say I wouldn't have my shield, so the second attack would hit.
Oh, you're right. Okay, good. Uh-huh.
Second attack would hit.
1 second. I believe surprised. I get advantage. No.
No.
I think that's
I just can take a
specifically-
move or
That's
action.
specifically rogues. That I think.
Exactly. That's the rogue. I just thought about the rogue. Good. So okay, one of them manages to bite you because you don't have the shield, and that is you do feel they are electrically charged. They have been siphoning the computer's arcane terminal's power, and as they bite in, you feel this zap of electricity. You do take 8 points of lightning damage. And do you have a blaster?
Oh god.
Oh no.
I have a phaser.
Yes. The phaser overheats and is not usable this turn.
Shit.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Good.
That's fine for you.
So as the rest of you are no longer surprised, still the swarm goes before.
Before
or
even
you're not-
us on the ship who are like
So on
informed.
the ship you wouldn't be aware yet.
Fair, because they have to take their turn to let us know. Okay.
Exactly. So
Okay.
as soon as the first one has his turn,
Okay,
you will be alerted.
They can
basically,
comment.
I suppose.
Okay, okay.
But technically, Rev has her turn because she's not surprised due to
You're
alert.
right. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
after
Indeed.
the bugs,
No.
after the bugs, Rev takes a turn. After the
Yes,
bugs,
exactly.
Rev
I'm
Rev.
going to immediately turn on comms while reading my laser sword.
Oh,
And
you're, this is such a calm. I know you're
Be
sick
like-
and everything, but it's like it's so
guys,
calm.
guys,
Oh god.
It is nice. It is nice
on
to
the
have
comms you hear
some time off.
Yes, yes.
bugs,
Spoke too
weird,
soon.
guys, weird electrical bugs.
Weird electrical bug. Oh no! So wait, do I know about software bugs?
Given that you're
Yeah.
a
I am
yes.
immediately. This is like someone telling me a cockroach is in the house, and it's like that means there are 1,000 other cockroaches in the house. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
And they do spread.
Yeah, of course they do spread. Of course they do spread. Oh shit. Okay.
Any
Good.
information that you can provide me?
You are not coming on board the ship until you are fully radioactive showered before you.
Quarantine.
Yes, I
Quarantine.
obviously. Aside from that,
No, nothing else. Fight them, shoot them, and zap them.
will they
So
fuck
you
up
s-
my arm? You know what they, you know what they are. You know what they do.
Radio silence. That sounds like 6 seconds
be
of
like,
radio
I'll be
silence
like,
right there.
normally, I'll say this. Normally, no.
Whoops.
and you see Rev Raimi as you look at Inanis, he's now just showered with these blue spectral bugs. They're also ethereal as well as you see them. So yeah, you see them.
They're
probably
pretty. They're
They're probably quite
pretty.
hygienic, to be honest. Like, there's no like germs and shit on them. So
So what would you like to do, Rev Raimi?
Unless you're a warforged, you don't have the issue.
fair, fair.
You bastard.
That would really suck.
That would really suck.
That would
I didn't.
really-
I didn't say anything. Please, Switch, don't ban me. That wasn't a bad word. That one that I said.
Oh, because you just. No, it's fine. You're allowed to curse at the
Sure, but then when the
No,
when
no,
the
the-
ban hammer hits us, then you.
The TOS allows for Italian cursing.
If you say so. Anyway,
What would you like to do, Rev Raimi?
Let me
Before you,
think.
Inanis, 30 feet away from you, he is full with these fluttering software bugs. A swarm is called a swarm is called a blue screen swarm.
Jesus,
I don't like it.
nice.
That,
how cute,
that does not sound pleasant.
how adorable.
So,
Question.
Rev Raimi,
Question.
talk.
Before all of this, did we rest?
Yes, yes.
Just checking. Just to reset everything to make sure that I have everything. Blah blah blah. Okay.
No worries.
So, I can assume that if I attack them directly, it will hurt. In honest, yes.
No. You could. The swarm is quite large. You could attack it.
I
without
mean,
hitting
didn't
the-
you say that they like covered him completely?
They are swarming around him, and you.
Okay,
see,
around him. I thought that they had like crawled onto him and like.
No, he
No,
doesn't
no,
have
they're
no-
flying around. You
He's
see,
not wearing
there
a
there are a
software
lot.
bug suit.
Symbiote suit.
No. No.
They are swarming him basically.
I'm so glad I'm not dead.
So I'm going to approach, and I'm going to
Yes.
try to attack as many of them as I can with like my swings, kind of like
What are you
you know, kind of like the electric flies water. Same
Yes,
thing,
yes.
but with the razor sword.
So you're attacking with the laser sword, right?
It's the only weapon I have.
Go for it.
You can punch them with your fist,
No way in hell. You
like
know
eating
how
them.
did you know how much it cost for me to get this prosthesis? I don't want to get it fucked up immediately, okay?
I mean, technically, we could have taken the money back because we killed them. So
No, it's not.
Okay.
technically, it was free.
Does
Sadly,
that-
don't work by coin, so
I'm hoping, but probably the answer will be no. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Dick.
big old thief.
So you try swatting, but the swarm sort of splits and zoop, and then reforms. It seems to be more
Yes,
durable.
we're gonna have another centipede on our hands.
So,
Emotional damage.
do you want to do anything else?
Let's.
Let me see.
Bonus action.
You may have
Yes,
a bonus action if you want. to
I'm
cast a spell.
thinking about my bonus action.
In the meantime, Inanis, you will be next after the blue.
The swarm will
screen
take its
swarm.
turn again.
Yeah, it's before Inanis.
Alright, but now we know.
Yes,
Ship-
you're
ship
right. No,
is
you know,
important.
you can act actually. Within one turn, you can be here.
Okay. We are before
That's-
the swarm, that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
god, the thing
You
is
are
that I don't have anything that's like swanky enough. I could cast Sanctuary on Ioannis, but I could fuck him up by.
Yeah, because if he plans to attack, it would be.
Yeah.
But it's up to you.
No, I think
Do
I'm
it.
going to
No,
pass.
okay, nonsense, dude.
And
You
then it's
sure,
hinting.
man? Are you sure?
Sanctuary. It's just I can't do a direct attack.
No, if you do any spell, any like
Any
attack-
spell or
Any attack.
aggressive
No,
spell.
harmful. Harmful.
Esatto. Harm. Okay, you're not gonna do harm? Okay.
I mean,
I'm
gonna
curious
hurt
what
them
you
with love.
plan to do.
So, Rev Raimani then.
so do I.
gonna
So,
talk.
so do you want me to cast Sanctuary or not?
Do what you want. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
no.
It doesn't affect.
Should I have time to cast Sleep on the Swarm?
You've used your action already.
Nah, that's an
Sick.
action. That's an action.
Okay, then I guess I will wait for now.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, Valdris and Yoneda, what are you doing?
So I will. I'll just be like, Yoneda, if you're a bit sick, don't worry. We shouldn't need the engineering section yet, but in the meanwhile, I will use a move action on the ship to bring it around. I won't bring it close, like as in it's close, but I'm not like launching out the umbilicus. And
It's gonna pause gun in our ass.
what I think I would do is I'm thinking to go and I'm thinking to get out the shuttle.
It is
Oh,
just
so-
a latch away from you, so you can walk easily. You can, within this turn,
Okay.
you'd run down there.
Okay.
How sick am I, and like how debilitating is it?
I'd say you're at exhaustion level 1.
Okay.
Not too bad.
That's doable.
Fine.
And did I basically just wake up sick, or did like something happen?
You did feel a little weird when since you've arrived to Mo Algar.
Oh.
Okay.
When we spent the day on the area.
You've been feeling a little off, but today, but in the evening, it has hit you quite bad now.
Damn. I'll talk to Valris. Just like be like, I can help if need be, but I'm not sure if it'd be safer to have someone at the helm if you decide to go off,
I'm thinking, yeah,
or if you decide to stay. I think someone
Yeah.
might need to help them.
if you think you can handle getting a shuttle there to at least pick them up, I kind of would rather us go portion and like get them off that ship and make sure we don't get any software bugs up on our ship. So if you
Yeah.
think you can handle that, I'll just bring you around so that you're close. I forget what the stats of the shuttle are. I'm going to check how fast it can go.
So, do I know anything about these types of bugs, DM?
Oh, okay, interesting. Go ahead, since you have the time to even reflect on your data and even check on your data tablet for information. Roll either data check or or a history check, data or history.
I feel like another would know out of what, like most of all of us. I think.
Exactly,
our
but
background.
I want to see how much detail I'm gonna give him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Data
Brainiac.
it is. I'm just gonna check something about my ranger.
Or to have beef against software bugs.
Honestly, I would.
I don't actually. My beef is with humanoids.
Ah, fair. Same.
Actually,
Are
I
we
love the
talking
bugs.
favor
The
Daniel?
Yoneda loves the bugs.
Yeah, because they
well,
can't
It's
bite you.
like
Yeah, makes sense.
I can
Yoda
so
has
imagine
never
like
dealt with a
an
um,
ant
mosquito in his
farm
life.
having a software bug
Nope.
farm kind of thing.
yeah.
I will.
But yeah,
wear
he'd probably Yoneda probably has like some pet project back home where it's just like some colony of something just
Ants
like
help him
harmless.
build machines at home.
Hey, what's the
Say.
fucking like nano bugs,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
nanotech?
like Ant-Man.
Um, uh, yeah, that's a 21.
21. Very nice. Okay, yes. You have investigated them at length, and indeed, contrary to popular belief, the software bugs in small amounts can actually be beneficial. They protect softwares against um, uh, con- like construct diseases, like there's an N virus that sort of occupies the construct, and the software bugs make it such that they create small corruptions here and there that prevents these viruses from taking hold in the system.
Ew.
And,
See, I
Great.
knew they were fine.
but when they are in large amounts and left to fester, so typically there are protocols for all these terminals where you shut them down for a period of time so that they starve out and you control the population. But when they're allowed to fester, they become a problem, and as is probably the case here, the swarm, when it becomes a swarm, then they can attack the whole sort of they sort of corrupt the power.
So basically, they're bacteria.
You'd know that they are only aggravated when either someone when in low quantities they're not aggravated normally. They're not dangerous, they're not aggressive, but in large quantities they are. Simply using the arcane terminal or disrupting or percussive maintenance would cause them
The
to.
percussive.
Insecticity and honest.
That's
W-
really it's stable under
Would
most
I
systems.
know if they have like a queen, or is it just like kind of just like a communal hive mind?
It is a collective in fact, yes, it's a communal hive mind that they
Okay.
Yeah,
don't
because
have
if they had a
Okay.
queen, we could just, move the queen and they fuck off chasing
Kidnap the
after the queen.
well, no, exactly. They, that's fair.
Yeah, that's cool. I will relay the Uneda relays the information in with like glitter in their voice,
You are
being
not
like
bringing a single bug on
Just,
this ship. You are
just
not bringing a
random
single
facts
bug into
going
this
on.
ship.
You,
That
you
is
do know
spawned.
you do
I
know
am
that
spawned.
you do know that extreme infestations are
yeah,
problematic because they
Yeah.
go
yeah.
through everything, and in that
You,
case,
Yoneda resists bringing pets aboard of this caliber.
I love how
I-
Nanas is being zapped to shit, and Yoneda is like, "Oh, but they're technically quite good for you. So if you did this, and like just facts going on."
I'm now scared. I'm now
If you like
scared.
manage to separate them,
I'm
And
now
Paris is like,
scared to
"No,
send you.
no."
an interesting piece of trivia that you would know, Yoneda, is that extreme infestations they require a special exterminator called a debugger,
Okay.
and
Okay.
um,
I love how proud. I both love and hate how proud you are of that.
Truly.
so we move to in the meantime.
So
I
I
don't know if you
brought
want
the
to
ship
give
around. I brought the ship around. It is essentially like 500 feet out. Like just so that I'm sure that it's there. And essentially to Yoneda, I'll be like, as if you promise not to bring a single one of those creatures onto my ship, you can take the shuttle out and potentially like get help them
You'd
out.
know the telltale
I,
signs.
I, I swear on my honor as a Boy Scout.
Good, good.
And you
That I
suddenly
trust.
feel a little better from the disease.
Oh, you're sounding actually pretty better from this morning. Okay, that's good. But be careful.
Yeah.
Only if you can. Only if you can. And yeah, and I will essentially, if there's anything that I need to do to prep the shuttle, like as in from a helm's position, I don't know if I need to like gear it up
No, not
or
really. No,
anything.
all
Okay.
good.
And then,
Perfect. I realized that I wasn't doing battle music. I was doing background music. So here you are.
go nuts.
They are chill.
See there.
I hate every
The
single
what?
one of you.
They're chill because there was
They
battle
are
music.
chill because it's like there's no battle music.
Clearly they're chill.
So yes. So in the meantime, a software bug is attacked. So in honest, I'd say there's in honest and Revrimi, but you did still aggravate him in honest. So they're gonna try to attack you first. The only just the first swarm. Wisdom
first
save
swarm.
is. Sorry, no wisdom save,
no,
right?
No.
11 does not hit,
No,
right?
the 11 no.
No, good. So, it will move. It sees that there's a swarm already on you, in honest, and the swarm will move on to Ravraim, the first one.
Effect.
In honest, it's your turn. At the start of your turn, I would like you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
As you see all these sparkling lights, these radiating this energy.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay, you succeed. You only take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay,
It's,
okay,
it's not the worst thing in the world. Four is...
Radiant, if it helps.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't, but okay.
What would you like to do, in honest?
How would that be helpful?
So,
Sometimes you can have
let's
this.
see.
That's why I said that I don't know this.
You never know. Someone might be an us.
For once, my
No.
character has absolutely no resistances.
Same.
Usually I'm packed full of resistances, AC as high as
Because
possible.
you usually play War first, you know, thing.
I usually play something that has the like max AC,
And now you're a bird.
max resistance.
Now
I want to
you're
take no
just a-
damage.
And now you're
I want to
just a
take no
bird.
damage at all. Now I'm just a bird with fucking nothing. I think
So
I've
in
used
honest-
I've used my feature once. I think this whole campaign. The
let's-
one thing I can do.
Alright, because the two swarms are not on me now. So
There's-
one's on me, attacking directly me, and one on Revs.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
Following in on it, this is gonna be Yurmo. I mean, you're interchangeable. Sorry,
I know what to do. No, fine, it's fine.
You're interchangeable. Wow, that sounds way harsher than it should be.
Guillermo and honest.
let me see on
Playing-
this.
The DM,
They're
the
the
DM
same,
being
bro.
mega
Like,
savage.
They're the same. Basically.
Let's go with Yurmo in the beginning. So while in honest things.
Hide,
Yeah, I think I need to see.
hide action, shooting at the one closest to me. Sword.
Okay, good. So you're here as someone is showing. Rev Raimi is calling on the comms, and you walk into the room.
No. I do not walk into the room. I peek around the corner. That looks bad. I'll hide. If you don't see me, 2 seconds, and then I'll shoot.
Go ahead and shoot.
Sneak attack.
Advantage.
Yes, advantage.
Okay. Jesus.
Come on.
I rolled 2 sevens.
That might still be fine. It's like 14 to hit or some shit.
13.
That's close enough.
Just misses.
Oh!
Oh no.
God
Exciting.
damn
They
Absolutely
formed
exciting.
this hole and.
it. Whoosh! Oh!
I run away! 20
You're
feet! I run away
floating, you
20
can't.
feet. No, I pull myself with the rope. 20 feet.
That's true. Yes. You pull yourself with the rope, and Rev Raimi, I would say,
Uh,
and you made your way here, you would have left. So you're currently still in motion. That's why. So next turn you're gonna move 30 feet across the room.
that doesn't. This kind of movement won't trigger opportunity attacks, I assume.
No, it
Okay.
won't.
Okay. That would be very mean.
No.
That's my turn, by the way.
Okay.
Good. And interesting, the bugs seem to be moving around. I mean, you would know, and I say occasionally you would insert these.
The fun
these-
fact
Oh
pops in.
God, no! God, no!
They seem to be semi-ethereal. So moving, they go through the ethereal plane and emerge, and they move into the ethereal plane and emerge. And every time they emerge.
That's kind of.
That's
Okay.
really cool.
So,
Cute.
so
my turn.
be honest, what are you doing?
I'll cast Void Light on the one attacking me.
Oh, okay.
So they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shoot.
That's a 16.
Ah, pick.
With a minus 1.
Okay. This okay, they make it. So
Awesome.
Fuck.
Pick.
they don't take anything because it's a cantrip.
Pick.
Fuck.
Pick.
Bonus action. I cast spiritual weapon,
Yeah, that sounds smart.
Good, okay.
Just a
and
spray.
I can
just
also
a spray.
attack.
Bug spray.
Making a bug spray.
Raid.
Right, I can attack directly.
Yeah. Yeah, immediately.
Go
on
for
the-
it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do it, do it.
So let's see.
Hey,
Okay.
okay.
12 plus my spell attack. I just no 7, so 19.
Yes.
That's nice.
So that's 1d8. So.
So
5
wait, what
plus-
shape does the spiritual weapon have? At this
Yeah,
point?
yeah, I'm interested now. This is
You
Uh,
you have to.
it's actually a bug spray, but the mist is a force mist.
Die.
So it's like,
There we go.
like it tries to disperse
I love
them.
That's right.
So 5 plus 5, so 10 damage.
10 damage. Very nice.
That's my
Nice.
10.
Good.
Because if I move, I get an attack of opportunity.
Indeed, yes, that's true.
So-
Good. So
and
that's
that's
your
plus-
turn. We go to the second swarm, which is on Revraimi. It is gonna sorry, no, the second swarm, which is on Enas, because the first one attack, then move on to Revraimi. So
So wait.
yeah, attack. And attacking
Oh,
you.
so the one. Okay, so it attacked Inanus and then moved to Rev, and this is the one. Oh, I see.
So,
Could I have taken a reaction?
Sorry. No,
Ah,
you're
no.
next to each other.
Okay.
Because you're-
Okay,
you're-
fair,
you're
fair.
attack.
Yes, yes.
And good. So attacking you and Anis again. Oh, no, doesn't hit. 10 to hit.
Yeah.
Good. And we go to Revraimi. At the beginning of your turn, the Constitution saving throw.
You got this. You got it.
Hmm.
I believe.
Easy.
Believe in the heart of the dice.
The heart.
Heart of the dice. Dice of the hearts.
Is that a good Colonel?
16.
6.
Okay, you're good. Right? Yes.
At this point, I
you
don't
only-
know if it's good or not. I don't trust you.
Is it a
You only take 2 points of damage.
2 points?
Okay.
So I had a bad roll.
Good.
You rolled a 27 on your constitution save. I'm sorry. That was. You were just 1 away.
Good. So with that, Revraimi, your turn. What would you like to do? You fly. You continue flying away, and you are 30 feet away from Inanis and the swarms.
Okay. So,
You can leap from. You're now very close to the viewing point. You can leap from there and keep on doing this.
I'm going to try and
Should be
cast
next.
sleep on the swarms.
The swarm that's on her move with her.
No.
Okay. So she just moved
Seems-
away. Okay.
Let me just check sleep.
Sleep. You would target the creatures in a cube.
Yeah.
Technically,
And
so
lowest
affect me.
lowest hit it would, but the lowest hit point first.
I would help you, and as in mechanics wise, swarms still count. They don't count as individual creatures.
Yeah.
Given their hive mind-esque nature, they have a combination of hit points. Just as an
So-
FYI, they may still be less than Ananis. I
Yeah.
don't know.
One of them
Yeah,
did
what?
take 10 points of damage, so.
That's true.
I need to roll 5d8.
Do you
Wait. How are you
Go for it.
casting the spell?
are you going to bet that Inanus has more health than the others? Because you might sleep
You can-
Inanus.
Pick.
That's that. I'm just reminding you how sleep works. Because
Exactly.
if Inanus has less hit points than them, he's the one who's going to fall asleep first.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do
but-
it.
Chaos.
I-
Chaos. Chaos.
Up to you.
I'm just.
That's the hate of
Can
the
she
moment.
target?
Hit of the
Can she
moment.
target in such a way that she can hit the one?
You can
that-
try to hit one.
Yeah. Might as well.
What did Ref do? Hit of the moment.
What do you do?
Yeah.
6 seconds, baby. 6 seconds.
Fuck off.
5.
4,
I would try to
Three,
eat at least one of them.
2.
Shut up.
1.
It's not
So you hit
funny.
1.
Yes.
So good. Okay. Roll 5d8.
Okay.
Am I in the area, Russell, or not?
I'd say, in fact, go ahead and do it. Actually, before doing the 5d8, let's see. Everything is happening at this once. I'm gonna boil this down to us. It's an easy check. Could you roll an Arcana check just to, because even the situation I think warrants it. You're floating away while looking back. It's gravity, and you're targeting an area. You have a chance to fail. It's up to you if you want to go through with it and roll an Arcana check, DC 11, because it's a first level spell. Yes, that's it. Let's say. Actually, in this case, not an Arcana check. It would be a Charisma check, because your magic comes from Charisma.
Does, huh?
It's
Yes,
charisma, not Arcana.
Charisma. You're
And
adding
Charisma.
riz to it.
Is it
Correct.
22? Do it.
Charisma.
You
Yeah,
could.
Charisma.
Go ahead and roll 5d8.
I rolled a 5d8 and it's total 21.
Not enough. You weave your magic, but seemingly doesn't affect bugs.
That's more than 21 hit points, guys.
Yes.
And this is the one that's damaged.
This would be. Let me see. Who did you deal 10 to? Either or. But
Oh.
which one would you have damaged? In honest, the one on you.
The
or
one on
the
me.
other?
Yeah, the
Oh
one
no,
on
she
me.
targeted the other one.
To target
okay.
one on you, it would have targeted you.
Okay. Amazing.
Good. So, Rev Raimi, that's your turn. Would you like to push against the walls to go back to Inanis? Up to you.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so your trajectory is Inanis. Next turn, you get 30 feet closer to him. Perfect. We go to Valorous and Yoneda. What are you guys doing?
So I'll just be like, Yoneda, can you get the shuttle ready and head out? Help them out.
Yep. I'll do what I can.
Should I
And
go
I'll
as well?
go.
And Mirius asks.
No, I'd rather have someone on the guns just to have the second person
Makes-
on the ship.
Makes sense. Yes. Good.
Yeah, you
Um,
might need to shoot us out of the sky. So
Honestly, kind of.
What you hear?
you're
No.
nah.
I mean, if they
Nah.
can't contain the software bugs, they're gone.
Yeah,
How bad are
yeah.
these are they like bad bugs?
Do you see the ship that is dead in space? That is how bad software bugs.
And the other one.
Well, the
yeah.
other one probably wasn't the software bugs, but this one was the software bug.
Oh,
It's
shit.
cool, isn't it?
Oh shit! No, what? Not cool.
Exactly. They're
You
not
know,
ready.
it's like
If they can't
tripping
contain the
up
software
all
bugs,
serious.
if
I need to get.
I'm just imagining Valorous reaching to SWAT Yoneda. No, not cool.
Good. Yoneda,
I'm too
you
far
go
away.
down.
Yeah.
I guess. I meant
She
to-
swats me over the comms.
Somehow.
Psychic damage. She's an elf, I'm sure she can do it.
Yes.
I don't
So,
do, I don't do a
Yoneda,
lot of
you,
shadow. Can't you do
I-
weird
I-
shadow stuff?
Yes, I can do a lot of weird stuff.
Yoneda, you go down, get the shuttle ready, and eject. You're there within the turn. You if you want to use tackle on the umbilicus life suit in check, and at the end of this turn, I'd say you leap onto the airlock, and your next turn you would be able to get there. The corridor
I'm
is about
wondering
30
how
feet.
Yoneda would look in zero gravity.
Just a blob.
That's true, to be honest. Just a blob.
I mean, I have a core, but probably my extremities are just like blobby.
You control exactly. You can when you sleep you fall into a puddle, so you control. You have
Yeah.
control over your being sort of. And Yoneda, so you are as you see the airlock, you see Yermo. He is tied to a rope. By at the corner of the corridor, and at the other end you see a door or an open door. And with that you go through. Do you want to do anything by any chance?
So would that have been my
This would have been your movement,
action?
that-
So like, would that have? Okay. Can I spend my action
Uh-huh.
and seeing if I can recall any like weaknesses or things of the sort. If I can recall anything else that might help.
Yeah, you would. You would know that they thrive on radiant energy.
We need to
They
hold
don't
them
take
up.
damage
Okay.
from radiant.
Mhm.
And
So no divine smite.
and
I can't even
even
attack them with my sword now.
That's true.
I was expecting.
That's true.
And even
So I can't do jack
they
shit
have
right now.
they have resistances to since they're ethereal. They have probably resistances to stuff. Given your initial check, I'd say I'll allow this with the data check. You'd know that to bludgeoning,
Okay.
piercing,
So
damage, they have resistance.
Any weaknesses?
I will relay this.
No
Um,
weaknesses per se.
do they would I know if they breathe in a vacuum?
They don't need to breathe,
Yeah,
I
they do.
imagine. I imagine they
Okay.
don't need breathing.
I mean, they don't. They do multiply. You don't know
Fine.
what the.
So they're not like they're biological creatures.
Yes, they are biological.
They are biological creatures. Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
They're half ethereal. Um,
But they're
biological.
biological. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
thought they were text.
That's my turn.
It's a mishmash. Good. So that's your turn, and we go to the first swarm, and now the only target is Inanis again. Uh, so Inanis, it comes into your space. So now you have two swarms again in your space, and
And they both occupy the same space.
let me see. I'm curious.
Like I assume it's one next. Yeah.
The swarm.
Or at least if it's going to occupy its space, it's going to deal damage to the other one as well.
No, but they are immune to radiant.
Because they deal radiant damage. They've been
Yeah.
dealing radiant damage. Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
nice.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, they will occupy your space as well. It intensifies. No, they don't care about Guillermo. It's the guy who attacked. Disturbed them. So, that's
Poor old Guillermo.
24. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
9 points of lightning damage as you're shocked.
Mm-hmm.
9 point lightning damage.
Yeah. When they shock people, they deal lightning damage. That's their turn, and now it's Guillermo and then Anis.
Okay.
Yermo, what type of damage does your blaster do?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious as well.
Good thing. Check.
What blaster do you use? I have the
Oh,
weapons.
radiant.
You do have daggers though.
You do have your
Yeah. My
killer.
sword is actually radiant as well.
Sword is actually.
That's not good.
Am I going to? I right now. My thought is to be like, could you evacuate the command center and I blast it out of the sky? That does a lot of damage. Wait, does the pulse cannon do radiant damage? Oh no! No, don't tell me the pulse cannon does radiant damage. No, the pulse cannon does radiant damage. If I ram the command center.
Fine.
So, just to get a visual, where is Refraim at the moment?
She's 30 feet away from you. You see her. She's ready to leap from the side, from the viewpoint, the glass, and she's coming towards you 30 feet.
Oh, fuck, okay. So
But
she's
I-
currently moving towards me.
Yes.
I'd say she can decide next turn if she wants to change the trajectory because she had arrived there, so she
Okay,
hasn't.
and a question, how large is this swarm, exactly?
It's medium sized.
So it's
But like, physically, dimension-wise, how large is it?
It's a 5 foot square.
Medium, so
It's
it's
a
a
5
5 foot.
If I have a 5-foot sphere, would it contain them,
Yes.
since they're currently swarming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a gamble. And I'll shove myself to the direction of the corridor.
Okay.
So they have the attack of opportunity. I don't know if they can take
Oh,
it.
they have. Okay.
I mean,
I thought you voiced them. Never mind. So
no,
yes,
I don't have void step. I mean,
they will attack. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I said. I thought that. First attack 17 to hit. Second
This is-
attack 19 to hit.
so one hit. Okay, at least.
Good. That is 6 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Did
Here,
that do any damage?
6, 9, 15.
Did that do damage?
What do you?
I
Yeah,
mean-
I mean it's damage.
I don't know, but is it like resistant or something?
No, it's not. Just...
No,
Okay, I don't know. I'm asking the DM.
No.
And I will do a barrier around them and encapsulate them in a barrier.
Let's see. So we're talking about that barrier. We just read stuff.
Before you do that, can I take my turn?
No.
Oh,
no.
this is one swarm or both
It's
swarms?
probably one.
Both swarms. Both swarms because they were around me.
Okay.
Because this is like a 5-foot ray.
At an
Yeah, it's a
empty
5.
space.
Uh,
Alright.
is it an empty space?
Wait.
Fuck.
Wait.
Yes. So I don't think it's meant to be used to trap. It's more to block.
Wait.
That's why it's barrier.
Why?
Wait. Fuck.
Oh, wait.
Peck.
Okay.
And my 2 modes of being Wayne and Peck.
The only two you need.
That's the only.
On the avenue of oof.
That's
Okay, so bonus action is the spiritual weapon because I
Yeah,
can
go
use
ahead
that.
and then
So
spray them.
I'll attack.
Yeah.
So
I forgot. Sorry. Can you do 2 Constitution saving
fuck,
throws?
right.
This is
Oh,
spiritual weapon, right?
Peck.
The end as well.
No,
No,
it's
that's
force. It's force.
Oh.
No.
Constitution. First one is 13.
So yeah, succeeds. 5 damage.
Okay.
5! Oh. Oh.
I rolled max. Sorry.
Oh.
Oof.
The second one.
Look at her face is bad.
Okay. Second one. 9.
9.
Look at
Nine
disappointment.
failed, but you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
At least you succeed on the right one.
Believe in the heart of the dice, guys.
So. Okay. Nice. Nice.
God.
Where are you
Good
at?
to know.
You pushed yourself against the arcane terminal, and you're heading to where?
I mean, to the corridor. Straight to the
Good,
corridor.
good. To the corridors, because there's also a corridors the other side if you want.
No, where there's Yermo.
Where Yermo is, perfect. So you push yourself, getting electrocuted. You do see even Yermo as you're emerging, trying to take your turn. You see he's there's parts of you on fire now, as in small fires, not
Fun.
big.
Okay.
Um,
I'm actually getting, I don't know, how was it? 3rd-degree burns, but I'm severely damaged at this point.
yeah, I
Fun.
imagine. Yeah.
I mean, you're the
there's a lot
healer.
of-
So,
And you are 30 feet. You are at the door right now, near
Okay.
Yermo. I
Okay.
don't know if you do anything before Yermo's turn.
Sure.
so I have my spiritual weapon attack.
Good.
So-
Yes, go for it. The same one, right?
Yeah, it's the same one, so 16 to hit,
Hits.
and 10 damage,
Nice.
10 force, and
action?
I'll cast Cure Wounds
Good.
Good.
on myself at 2nd level. 'cause I
Good.
need it.
Yermo, your turn.
How are they looking?
I was
Oh,
You-
shit.
You see one of the small. It's difficult to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, there's.
Are they 5 feet?
You do see a number of them fall from the
Okay.
sky, sort of. They don't fall, just sort of slowly drift away.
Yeah. Are they 5 feet from Ananis or?
No, because
No,
now they're...
Ina's coming next.
no,
Ina's
Are
is coming.
s- Okay, and
They're-
are they next to Riv? Is anyone?
They're
next to-
50 feet away
None of
from
them.
River Raimi.
Okay. So in that
They're
case, I'll
alone
take.
in the center.
I'll do my
Yeah.
bonus action hide,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I will attack with an Eldritch Blast
Okay.
Ooh.
as I put my hand into There's no portal. It's just like I put my hand into time and space and pull out this black globule and just whack it at them. And hopefully hit.
Only one whack.
You would have
Great. I
you would
got a
have pushed
natural
against the
one,
walls.
With advantage, though.
a natural one,
Good one.
and a 14.
14, I think.
14 just hits.
Okay, great. Great.
So yeah, you pushed against the wall of the corridor, traveled 30 feet. The wall, the rope got taut,
Well,
and
I don't have to travel. No, I have 120 feet range on Eldritch
Sorry.
Blast.
yes. No, but the direction, because the
Ah, I
corridor is like
see.
this,
I see.
and then the control
If
panel
it's
is here.
taut, I'll cut the rope.
No. You manage. You
I
got
manage?
to the.
Okay.
It gets taut when you get to the door.
Okay, and it's like boom, boom. Okay, Sure.
And it gets taut, and you.
that's good. And wait, do I roll sneak attack damage?
No.
I'd say, given that they're both on the same.
Maybe. No.
Yeah.
You sneak
I
attack is
hit,
only on
no?
finesse weapons.
Ah, I
You
see.
can't
I see,
sneak
I
on,
see, I understand.
On spells.
I understand.
No,
I
exactly. You
understand.
cannot. You do get you got the advantage.
That's
on
from
the-
hiding. That's...
Yeah.
All good. How much damage?
That is 7 force.
7 force. Good, beautiful. That's your turn, right, Yermo?
Do I have any movement left?
No, it would have.
So
because
where
you-
is Rev Rhyme? So
Revrime is 60 feet away from you. So she's on the other
in
side
the
of
room.
the door. Yes.
And how is she looking?
Fine.
How are you?
Two damage.
Unscathed.
I think she took some damage from
Okay.
radiant. But
So she can survive some more damage. Okay. And I will just like if I'm at the door, I'll just like turn around and just move a little bit back, like 1 foot back, and just like stay there and hope they
And
didn't
is-
see me.
So using your rope to sort of guide yourself.
Yeah, but I can't move any further, so I'll just be there like kind of trying to not be seen.
So it is you and the nun is there.
No, but I'm trying not to be seen from the swarming.
Good, yes. So as you sort of move back, you see one of the swarms starts coming towards you.
Fuck.
It has 30 feet fly, yes. So indeed, as you turn around, it emerges. It is going to. Let's see. I'll leave it to a roll.
Fuck.
You've both the damage. So odds and honest, even.
And none of that's more damage than I have.
Even zero. They're not intelligent enough to distinguish, I suppose, because otherwise they would favor an honest. But odds or odds. Sorry,
Oof.
sorry, an honest.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Mush, even an honest.
good. Then that's what I said. That's right.
I don't.
Play
I
back.
think.
Yes.
Play back.
Pain, yes.
They come to you, Yermo. So,
I look forward to
natural 20.
Oh, great.
It's
Ah.
good that Guillermo is taking this in. Honestly.
Yeah, fair.
That is 12 points of lightning damage.
Oofies.
And they're occupying your space. Revraimi, your turn. You see the
Since
one
I
of the
can
swarm-
I literally cannot do shit.
You punch them. Bludgeoning damage.
No, they're resistant.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna be
fuck.
resistant to it as well.
Yeah.
You do like 2
and-
damage probably with this good strength.
I mean,
We can run.
Do you have other spells? Maybe even just
I don't
casting
have.
on
I don't
us.
have offensive. I have Wrathful Smite. I have Guidance. I have Sleep. I have Cure Wounds and Detect the Magic and Bless.
The Wrathful Smite, necrotic.
You want that full smite is your best option, I suppose.
I guess, yeah, you'll
Smite.
hit with the Wrathful Smite. You won't
Is
do
it,
damage
is
with
it
your
radiant?
weapon. The Wrathful, I think, is like psychic or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Which might also not do damage. No, but they're not constructs, so possibly.
They're not constant. No.
Possibly it will be
Yeah.
fine.
You think? I mean, given the geekiness of Yoneda, you think you have a comprehensive knowledge about it.
But the question is, if I hit them with my,
You won't deal damage with your weapon, but the smite will
but I
have
won't
damage.
hit them.
No, you can't hit them. It
No,
just...
I won't
have an
hit
option
them.
of
but
hitting
it-
with-
Oh, I don't think they heal from radiant. I think they're just immune.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
no.
divinity. That's divinity.
Yeah. They don't have 200% resistance. They only have 100% resistance.
You
Fuck
can
it, we
even,
ball.
if you want, this is an FYI. You can Wrathful Smite your hands if you want, as an FYI.
Ah, okay. So you can at least do a strike with your fists for some blood.
I'm going to try to hit with my fist. I don't know how much I had to hit with my puncher.
I did 4 division by 2.
What?
Russell, just to get a
That's a strike,
confirmation.
no?
So
Sorry,
I didn't.
Inanis, what are you saying? Yes.
So just to get a confirmation of the current map layout. Please, Rev is at at one end.
Yes.
We have one of the swarms still in the middle.
you missed.
Okay, and then
rolled a
one
5 on
swarm
the
on
dice.
Nirmo, next to me,
Yeah,
basically.
probably enough.
Okay.
I don't think I get. I don't know. Do I still get the +7?
Even if you did, it's not enough.
I rolled a 5 on the dice, so no matter what I add, it's not gonna be enough.
You
Oof.
jump, casting Wrathful Smite. Thankfully, Wrathful Smite
Yeah, it
lasts.
stays as
It's
long
a
as you keep
concentration
your
until you
concentration.
But unfortunately, as you go, the swarm separates a little, creating a rhyme-shaped hole, and you pass through.
Ma porca.
And now you're going to keep moving right where the others are technically in the.
So you've only
Second
moved 30
attack.
feet, so right now you're technically there.
But in the next turn, like she's going to.
Oh, wait. How many spell points?
Those were probably 2 each. Like
That's
the first
2.
one you did was 2.
Yeah.
The sleep.
Wonderful, lovely, amazing. I want to kill myself.
Hey, in a
Good.
video game.
So
In a video game.
we get to Yoneda. Valrus, I don't know. You're
Nice.
on hold, right? Yeah, Valrus.
I
I'm
literally have
like,
two
guys,
spell points.
are you okay? It sounds really bad on the comms.
I mean, I would
It's not
be-
fun.
It would be
You
much
hear
better
what?
if I could
This
do
isn't
stuff.
working. This isn't working. Let me try to hit them with my fists. What is happening? I mean, zzz, zzz.
I hate all of that.
And you hear that as well.
Can I
I hear
just-
that and I was like, I could just leave. I don't need to be here.
But that's normal
Um,
from a frame. So it's okay.
Can I just do I know what I would need to do to potentially like guarantee that we're not going to get infected by software bugs? Can I do something? Is there
Yes, basically, the protocol against software bugs is shutting down any electrical systems for a period of time, and then they would wander away in the ethereal plane. Typically, shutting it down for 2 hours is safe enough to eliminate them.
Or you can just line the ship with Piff Puff. Piff Puff, please sponsor us.
Okay, alright, good to know.
Sure.
Okay, then that's something I can do after. Alright. I'm just if I may, I just want to then like if I know that I just want to make a check to make sure that nothing is coming at us externally in this moment of
I
vulnerability.
mean, okay. The other.
Externally as that if there is no random ship is decided like, oh look, this is the place where we normally hunt down the software bug infested ships. And making sure that we're not-
It is empty space
Then I'm fine.
for miles
Carry
and
on.
miles.
I'm calmly and happily in my chair.
Perfect. So we go Yoneda. At
So,
the entrance, you do
Can
see
I?
30 feet away from you, a swarm appears of these blue swarm. The blue screen swarm. You immediately recognize the specific species and genus of this from their
Oh,
from their typical yellowish hue. And
lovely. Can I retroactively during one of my previous turns create one of my buddies, one of my
you had time.
one of my cannons.
Yes.
From I would love to bring out Bridget, but
Okay.
this is a close quarters, correct?
It's
Like
30
people
feet
are next.
closed. Yes.
Yeah, so I would get Newton. So I will. So how far away is the swarm from me?
30 feet. And it's
Cool.
occupying the space of Yermo right now.
And we are all floating.
You are all floating. In fact, as you entered, you had to hold onto handrails.
Okay.
Exactly. And you're here, and you see in front of you. There is rope to the side which Shirmo is attached to, and you can use that as a guide if you want.
So firstly, as a bonus action, I will Newton will take a shot at the swarm.
Good.
This is forced.
Isn't a swarm on me?
I'm sorry, which
It
one is
is,
Newton
but
again?
you can
Newton is the
target
shooter.
areas like here, for
Oh,
example.
Okay, okay, like corner.
Places around you, not you.
Okay.
I would like to shoot you.
That's a 16 hit.
I know you would.
It does.
Lovely.
Go ahead and roll.
So that is 2d8 force.
Good.
And then I will, so once the shot is taken, I will approach the full 30 feet and I will take a swing with my massive pipe wrench.
Yes.
So that is 7 points of force damage.
Thank you. And the pipe wrench.
Pipe wrench, so
You're just
roll
watching
to attack.
the walk-in Terminator style, pull up a wrench and just whack it on top of him. No, no, I
Uh,
knew this day would come. I always thought it was the analyst, not you.
that is so close to a natural 20. So that's a natural 19.
Hey.
Um,
Unfortunate.
plus strength, right? Yeah, strength. So that is our proficiency. Sorry,
Plus
I'm
two.
blanking.
It's
Proficiency
plus 3. Oh, plus 2, sorry. Plus 2.
plus 2. Yeah, so that is a 22 to hit.
Okay. Yes. They cast shield. No.
Cast
Um,
shield.
There's just one bug in the middle, like
I
no.
will grab a plane
How dare
and come
you.
to your house if you give them a shield.
Please
Even
do
with
make
an-
it more. Make
even
it.
with an-
make
even
this
with an
more
actual
interesting.
19, they would probably hit.
I don't think shield would even work. Probably
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than
that
that.
AC
Yeah, exactly.
probably no.
They can try.
Yep, 1d6.
There's some
You want to pull
luck
up
triggers
mini
as a
shields?
contingency spell. That's what happens.
They cause the
Yeah,
wish
so
spell.
that is 2 points of bludgeoning damage with the pipe wrench.
2 total.
Whoa.
Yes,
Massive.
it's a 1 on the dice, and my strength score is 1.
No.
So
Wow.
So
So
you
they
see it
quad.
is less effect.
Bonk.
It's 1 damage. Good.
This epic swing, and then it's like
the
Like
It-
drags in like
you-
Terminator.
you-
Yeah.
Just
You hit
do
one
you
spot.
guys manage to go and kill this?
Bonk.
in a video game. In a video game.
Yeah.
I pet Newton. It was like you did much better, friend. We will continue using you.
This is a full strength swarm, just as an FYI.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't
The
the one that was
swarm
spiritual weapon.
is less than half health. It's bloodied. Just as an FYI, you see it's thinner. And in fact, the other swarm. It's the other swarm's turn. In fact, yeah. Unless you want to do anything else, Yoneda. I think you've used everything, right?
No, that is full movement, bonus action, action. Like this, I probably next turn I will not use the pipe wrench, as cool as it is. But yeah,
Good.
Two.
We go to the other one, which will move onto Revraimi. It will occupy your space as you're floating in space with a wrathful smite on your fist, and it will occupy your space and attack. It does have less damage though. Does a 20 hit?
Oh god.
On me?
I think it just.
Yes.
Just,
It just.
Oh.
hit.
just. 20 AC, my guy.
Uh-oh.
But it does deal less damage because it seems to be less. There are less of
Oh,
them.
okay. That's nice.
You take 2 points of damage.
Aw, cute.
Uh,
They're
the-
kissing
the
you,
turn-
Rhymi.
And up next, Yirmo and Dinanis. Yirmo, Constitution saving throw.
Just one thing. In my previous turn, could I had the spiritual weapon move closer so it would have the 20 feet And now it moves again this turn.
yes.
18.
Makes sense. 18 success. 3 points of radiant damage only.
Okay. Is Inanis right next to the swarm?
Yes, you
Yes.
are all within.
So
this,
would I get sneak attack because he
Yes.
is 5 feet from
Yes.
them?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then I'm taking 2 attacks with my new weapon.
Ooh.
New.
Okay, good, good,
That
good.
doesn't do radiant damage, right, Jimmy?
No, that's poison damage.
Okay.
Poison.
I mean, poison.
You
Hmm.
slash
Poison.
with this.
But
with this.
he ignores resistance.
Oh.
So that helps.
That's 17 to hit.
They don't seem to be resistant to poison, so yeah, go for it. And even if they
Nice.
were, in all fairness,
Yep.
go for it.
Woohoo! Max damage, baby. For this.
Oh, it's the
I get
tooth,
sneak
eh? The
attack.
dragon tooth. That's what.
Dragon
this
tooth,
is.
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that's really good actually. No.
Carry the
My
minus
brain.
7.
My brain.
Carry the 2.
Uh,
Square root of 64.
9.
8. Plus
2 power of
7.
50.
Divide by 3.
That is. That is.
Minus 1.
9 poison damage. 9 poison damage.
Nice.
And the 2d6 is what? Bludgeoning or the same damage?
No,
It's the same.
damage.
It's the
Uh,
same
Yeah.
damage.
Ah, so 17 poison damage.
Total.
Total.
Did you add the plus
Nice.
1 of the dagger?
Oh, so there
yes.
is a +1 as well. That's
It is.
Yeah.
So 17. Very nice. You've as you spray, even some of the poison sort of mystifies, and a number of them starts falling, starts
Nice.
floating away. You've brought it below
half
half of its health. So 17.
offhand attack.
You hear like a sloshing sound as I whack it around.
Yes. Beautiful. So. Would that
Sorry,
be the look like-
and
Yes.
I will bonus action disappear.
Oh.
I will teleport 10 feet behind me
Okay.
as I what's the thing where you just like fall
Mhm.
backwards
Yeah.
into a portal and land like 10 feet behind, and I will run my little ass to somewhere
Leaving
away.
the guy with the less health.
Yes,
Okay.
I will run 10 feet back, so I'm 20. No, I run 20 feet back, so I'm 30 feet away.
Beautiful. Love it.
You're welcome.
In honest, you see your friend runs away. Yonetta's next to you.
That's
Um,
Leonetta's next
Just
to
gonna
you.
know. See?
That's nice.
So
But-
bonus action,
Tag
it
team.
moves closer and it can attack my spiritual
good.
weapon. So
Yes. The
I'll
first
use
weapon
that as
comes with the
first one.
spray. Yes, go for it.
16 to hit.
Nice hits. Go for it.
So
Go
that's good.
pro damage.
9 damage.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
9 force.
It's looking bad. You see, most of them have been slowed away, wandering around here and there. There's only a couple tens of them.
I don't have.
Sorry, just as a recon. If I have the poisoner feet,
Yes.
do any of weapons that are technically coated in poison use the damage from the poisoner feet as well?
Let me check. I don't know.
What do you get from poisoning?
They have to do a DC 40 Constitution saving throw or take an extra 2d8 poison damage.
I think that's when you specifically create the poison.
If I specifically dose the weapon with poison.
With your poison, you have to specifically dose
Okay,
your
okay,
thing with
okay.
poison. Yes.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Would you have?
Mm,
Just
Sorry, the
mm,
poison.
So in honest,
I can do any
you do feel quite
damage.
bad. How are
No,
you?
the thing is, no, I'm technically health-wise I'm at half now,
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
I'm okay-ish. But the thing is, all my cantrips and spells are radiant damage.
Fuck.
Hey, you can punch it.
Nope.
Yep.
I have minus, so it's 0.
I mean, you can
Shit.
punch it. Doesn't do
You
damage.
can punch it, doesn't do much, but you can punch it.
You can just disengage and run.
That's
Yeah.
I think that's the best.
You can dodge as well if you want to.
Or you can stay there to let me do sneak attack damage.
There's your net.
No, there's
Yeah, yeah.
there's Yoneda.
That works.
So I'll disengage and just book it.
Perfect. And so you go 30 feet back.
Yeah.
Good. It is its turn.
I love our AC 18 paladins running from some bugs.
Ace.
It is so. It kind of wants to pursue either Yermo or Inanis, but also there's a new threat.
Come at me.
I'm gonna leave it to D6. 1, 2. I can remember this. Okay. 1, 2 Inanis. 3, 4 Yermo.
Can I
and 5
sacrifice my reaction to take one off of the analysis?
I'll allow it. Yes. So 1
Aw.
Inanis, 2, 3, 4
Aw.
Yermo.
What's
You
bonus
get this
points?
feeling, Yermo, that you shouldn't do that.
Okay, I won't do it then.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do it.
Do
That's
it.
fine.
I hope I won't get to, but this.
I don't do it. Then no, okay.
Okay, so 1, 2 Inanis, 3, 4 Yermo.
I
and
try
five-
to be a team player, but the DM told me to stop.
Well, I think the DM means your homie, is what the DM means.
Yeah.
So let's roll. That's at 1. Oh!
I mean, yeah.
Yoneda's going to get an opportunity attack.
Yes, go for it. Go for it.
I don't know if you have anything better than.
They're
the
going to
French.
go for the original disturber. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, go for the opportunity attack.
You might.
They're
You
looking
might
bad.
get it.
You might.
The 17.
Okay.
Hit.
Now you just need to
Well,
roll
here-
more than
Okay, I'm gonna change my die.
Yeah.
What are you attacking with?
So
The wrenchinator,
The
eh?
wrench, I think.
the wrench.
That's
The
the
wrench.
only option with an opportunity.
Go for it.
Big money. Hey! So that is 5 total.
As in
Oh,
5,
no.
you've already halved it. 5.
Even
No,
more,
it's
you're
4 plus
Yeah,
4 on the dice
okay.
and 1
Oh, it's a
Fuck.
D4. It's like the wrenchinator.
D6. The D6.
It's a D6. It's right. It was way bigger.
Oh, I
The
don't.
wrenchinator. I thought it
No,
was
no.
like this massive
It's
fucking
a-
great club kind of.
It
thing.
is. It is this massive thing, but it's considered a mace.
Wait. Is it wrenchinator or is it?
No.
Something else.
It is a large pipe wrench.
Okay, it's not a wrenchinator. Okay.
I thought it was
No,
a
no.
wrenchinator would be a D12.
Because I thought you were using the
No,
wrenchinator
no.
when you said the big ass.
D12.
So
No,
no,
it is not
it-
the actual. No.
You deal 2 points
Yes, I wish.
effectively, and they're looking bad. But they go pursue the original disturber in honest, coming straight towards you. That's 7 plus 6, 13. 13 does not hit.
13
Oh.
does not fit. That's
So,
nice.
they occupy your space though.
They are very fit though.
And exactly. Good. Wait, I'm missing.
By detect magic.
You're detect
Oh,
magic.
okay.
You have like what 7 concentration checks to make?
Hey,
I'm
Hey.
sorry. This.
Yeah, no, you're allowed to do them. Let's say you're not.
I need to go pee.
I think I missed the one before year one and the nines because they did attack Rev Raimi. Never mind.
Yeah,
Rev
yeah,
Raimi, your turn. I'd like you to do a Constitution saving throw.
You can do this. Okay, you actually are holding it. God damn.
I mean, damage max
You do remember
DC
Inanis,
was constant
That
10.
you had picked
so-
off. You had picked off some magical
From the other
aura
body,
from the
yes.
third,
Yeah.
from the other body. Yes.
Yeah, the one
18.
that I
So,
didn't touch.
18. Nice.
18. You succeed. You only take 1 damage. Your turn, Rev Raimi. What would you like to do? You keep on floating, and actually now you are near Yoneda. There is
Yeah.
the swarm in the middle.
So you're 30 feet away from both swarms.
I'm gonna try to reach for the swarms again and attack again.
I think you can only do like a dash action in this moment to get there. Because you've already used a movement to get to, like, automatically to get to where Yoneda is. So that takes up your move.
I guess
Mhm,
I'll
and it's
use a
automatic.
dash
You
action.
couldn't execute.
So yeah, you can dash.
Or you could prepare for next turn to again leap again and go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you'd lose your action to do that.
You essentially lose your action.
Yay.
I
What
was
are you thinking, Reverend?
I will do the dash action to try and get closer.
Good. So you jump again, trying to get to it, and that's the end of your turn. We go to Yoneda.
So it has left. It is no longer next to me. How far away is it from me now?
30.
It's 30 feet away.
Okay, so bonus action with Newton, who fires another force shot.
Go for it.
Sawa. It's almost dead, right? Yeah.
Does a
1 HP.
15 hit?
Sorry.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely.
You need
Okay,
to roll
so
more than a
2d8.
More
it's
than a 1.
automatic because it's 2d8, so automatically it will hit a 1.
Oh.
So
No,
As a-
but it's not at 1 hit point because last
Oh,
time
okay.
it was. I thought it was 5. You dealt 5 damage. When I said that it was 1 hit.
3.
So you
No,
moved-
no.
Hey, don't roll
So
the
this
don't roll
is-
snake eyes. Hey, not snake eyes.
big money, big money. Hey, so that is 10.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, beautiful. How would you like to destroy this?
Newton, who? Wait, we're in the vacuum of space, correct? So like, there's
Yeah.
the sound doesn't. Okay, so basically Newton just like calibrates and like tries to find like wherever there's the biggest mass of the swarm, and just like
Yes.
and just
Yeah, beautiful. And as the shot goes, all these software bugs just scatter above Inanis, and they fall. And they sort of disperse around and float away. And
Lovely.
Inanis, whew, you didn't take the
New-
radiant damage.
Newton does this little bug dance on my shoulder. Is there a? You said there's another swarm, correct?
Yes, indeed. And you do
And
see
Revrime is
the
that.
center. Revrime is on it.
No.
That is there.
Uh,
Now next to
how
me.
far away is that?
She dashed towards it. It's in the middle of the control panel.
Oh, she did.
on
Oh,
the-
I thought she dashed to the one that was next to Nana.
Oh, it's like 40,
I don't
50
know
feet.
which one she dashed.
No more.
Okay,
No, it's 30 feet. Because
I will
Yoneda's-
move. Okay, I will move.
Don't forget
I
when
don't
you're
need to
moving.
come-
Before you had the rope to hold on to, but now if you're moving, you have to just push yourself.
Yeah.
FYI. You can
Um,
try to hold yourself onto arcane terminals, etc. There are a lot of things.
so if I push myself, do I automatically use my full movement, or like can I slow down or?
Unless you then grab
Cool.
onto something, you cannot slow down.
Okay, so you said it's 30 feet away from me.
Yes, and there are arcane terminals next to it.
Okay, so what I'll do is, because clearly the wrench isn't being very effective. I'll basically just like pull the wrench to the side and just like release. Just like stay, and I'll pull out my antimatter dagger and like I'll lunge and attempt to like hit as I lunge forward.
Beautiful. So you and Revrime are in midair going forward. Go for it.
Actually, is there something better that I could do?
It does
Questionable.
that as well. I mean, this one has taken a
Don't
lot
you
of
have your,
damage
like,
from.
Finger bang
stuff.
thing. Two.
The finger bang thing is, but I've wait. Finger bang thing is.
I don't know what
Different damage
actually-
type. It is,
I don't know what the
it is,
actually
it is,
I just find
but
it- Yeah, it is.
it's a bonus action.
Oh, it's a
So
bonus action.
Newton,
Ah, it's
Yeah.
a bonus.
so Newton is more
God
effective
damn.
in this case.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. So no, I'll just lunge with the antimatter dagger, and I'll attempt to hit. and that is that's a 16 on the dice,
That's hit.
and that
Go ahead and
is
roll that.
nice. So that this is a D4. Um,
Okay.
This is quite weak,
but
no? It's not strong.
my dex is higher, so and the damage is what is the antimatter dagger? It's not piercing, right? Or
It's a
It's
D4
necrotic.
necrotic.
Necrotic, no?
It's necrotic.
Yeah.
necrotic. Lovely. That is that's a and my dex is so that's a 5 total.
5 total. Nice. It's looking very bad. You see most of them have been swatted. The necrosis sort of takes over, and a bunch of them that were hit sort of starts to disperse. It's on its last legs. However, it's its turn. It will. Oh, it's just to the side. Odds. Odds Ravraimi evens
Yoneda.
Yoneda.
Enhanced, even from
Enhanced
here.
anyway.
Enhanced is somehow an option.
Yoneda, they're coming your
Hydro
way.
Infinity.
They come towards you, occupy your space. They try to shock you. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Beautiful. With that, we go to Yurman Dinanis. Your turn.
You're leaving?
Uh, there's still one left.
I know, but can you? Okay. I will take a shot with Eldritch Blast.
Good. You push yourself. You propel yourself with the rope. You get to the entrance, and you do see that occupying Yoneda's space. Go for it.
Stick attack as an advantage because
Yes,
someone, right?
indeed, as
Not
well. Yeah.
advantage. Advantage if you hide.
I imagine you hide. That's why you said advantage or
Isn't
not.
that what they say that?
Now, if you have someone
It
next
is-
to you, you just get sneak. If you hide, you
Exactly,
get
yes.
advantage. Which advantage also gives you sneak. That's
But they don't have advantage on attack if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Mm,
Wait,
that is not
what is it?
sneak. That might be something else you have, but it's not
Sneak
sneak.
attack.
That's
No.
definitely not sneak.
No, it's
Yeah.
sneak attack.
No.
Yes.
I can.
Look it up.
Yeah,
No, no,
I'll look
I
it
said
up.
I said it in the chat as well.
You're probably if you're using
You
the
don't
Aelorian,
need
it's probably cheap.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Check.
That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
I don't know where you sent it actually, but
I said on the group chat.
the way you're reading it, it
You
says
don't need advantage on the attack roll.
you
if the
don't
enemy
need
is within 5 feet of it.
advantage to get sneak attack, which you don't need advantage because you have advantage. That's not telling you
You were
get
saying that you
advantage.
have advantage.
You have sneak
You're-
attack on it if it's ice. Yeah, I understand.
If you want, I can clarify later. But for now, you can hide.
I
And
understand.
have,
I understand.
As a-
I will hide and I will hide.
yeah. They have very low perception, so that's why I'm automatically telling you to. If you hide, you okay. Yeah,
16.
good. 16 hit. Yes, hits.
That's good. 9 force damage.
Beautiful. That's just how much it had left.
Lovely.
How would you like to?
Nice.
I'll grab again into the unknown for a globule of void. I'll whack it at it, and as it reaches, it opens a little portal, and they all like go to the portal and go away.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Very nice. Good. Everything comes down, and for a while, Valorous, you hear silence, and then you get worried.
Guys?
And then
Guys?
and then they.
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Alright.
Is my life suit Russell doing well? Is it damaged because of the bugs?
Yeah, exactly. Even though it's perforated, the life suit works in magical and mysterious ways. Such that it always
Magical ways.
it always supplies oxygen.
I'm thinking it's like an actual physical shield rather than a physical, like it's a
Like a-
energy
like an
energy
energy
Yeah,
shield
more of it,
rather than
exactly.
that would be
rather
the
than a
vibe.
So-
physical suit.
How I am exactly. The life suit itself is mainly the sigils where the sort of the magic is
Mhm.
and the
Okay,
technology is in, and then it produces its own life
Yeah.
suit.
Okay.
It's metaphysical life suit.
Considering that you can wear plate armor on top of it, I would imagine it's not
That's
a.
why. That's why.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's why. That's
I'm
why.
assuming it's like a wireframe that goes underneath your armor, and
It's
then you get like a
flexible, though.
layer, at a layer of the air.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
That's the verb.
It's
That
very
sounds like the
flexible.
verb.
Good.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Anyone needs healing?
You.
You-
From,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind some healing actually.
Cast
you
a
did
cure
well.
wounds on Yermo.
so
Uh,
I'll just be like over the
he
comp.
actually
So,
did it.
okay, guys. So,
Uh,
just before you get onto the ship, go onto the shuttle. Wait 2 hours,
Oh.
shut the shuttle off completely,
I've-
and then you can come back on board, okay?
Okay.
Yermo 12.
Yay.
No,
Anyone else?
let's not risk. I'm fine.
What I'd say
Eh, eh.
the computer screens now are all okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm.
And there was another room, right? You said there's this a
I-
second
Yes,
room.
there are multiple
I
rooms in
moved to the body. Is my detect magic still up, Russell?
there. How long did that take? Does it last?
It lost
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Oh, man.
10 minutes. I'd
Oh,
say
yeah.
actually it's dying down.
Okay,
It's
okay.
it
Because
lasts
I managed to have like concentration. So before it ends up, I rush to the body to see where the detect magic is actually holding just the last
beautiful.
thing
Yeah.
before it finishes.
You do see this elegant silver ring with elven inscription that seems to be um, emanating this magic essence. And even now, as you look close to the body, there's an elf. They're olives, and you do see he has I suppose you'd notice this because there's a faint blue glow by his collarbone that seems to be emanating from a tattoo.
Oh.
That's
And
it.
like the blue glow, it's a magical glow. It's because of
It
my
doesn't
detect
get on
magic.
detect magic though. It
Ah,
doesn't
okay,
get.
okay. All
But
right,
you'd notice
okay.
it because it's as you're looking, there's this obvious thing, and he's wearing a light shirt and normal clothes, common clothes.
All right, okay. So I do an investigation on the ring or arcana check. What's the type of magic? Because
I'd
with detect magic, I
say
can get that.
okay. From this, you would know it's evocation.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So I do an investigation to see if it's trapped.
Okay. If it's trapped itself,
Yeah, if there's like a magical trap or something, maybe arcana. I don't know.
yeah. I'd say go ahead and do an Arcana check to understand. Yeah.
There was another room, right? As in, we had told as the cabin crew, the command center, something else.
There are yes, down back there are other rooms. Yes. How much?
14.
14. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be attached to the person, given
Okay.
that he's dead. There
Okay.
doesn't seem to be exactly. Yeah, you can.
I'll take it. No, I don't put it on my finger.
Fair enough. Good.
Yes,
And
And what's the symbol that's glowing exactly? And investigate
okay,
on his body
okay.
to see what there is, if there's any notes, any notepads, still
On
working,
his
data
okay,
pads.
yes, yes. Good. So go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. 19.
I think very nice. Okay. So on this person, you see. Well, first of all, you start with the collarbone, where this glowing, this faint blue glow was, and you see it's indeed it seems to be like an ink of sorts that's iridescent, and from it there are two vines that grow. Is interesting. They are green colored tattoos. That's interesting. And then you start moving on to his person himself. He does have a data tablet and a vault. And he also has with a 19 you'd find. Okay, you search the person well, and he has a false pocket in his trousers, which is accessible from the inside, sort of. And there is a note. There's a small piece of note, and it reads code 55346.
55346.
Hmm.
The code is 55346.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
55346.
Okay. I relay this to everyone. So I found a magical ring. I don't know. I don't have identify, so can't
We will have
know
to
what
spend
this
time with
is.
it.
And then I also have a code 55346. I don't know what's for. I haven't found something specific, right, Russell?
No.
Where to
Let's
input
get his
this?
arcane terminal, our arcane tablet.
Can I?
Okay.
Data.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll try the datapad and see if it's the code for the datapad. I don't know.
You open data tablet. It doesn't seem to have a code,
Okay,
and
alright.
it has normal information. I mean, I'm not sure if you're looking for something, but there's a wealth of information on this tab.
As a curiosity, does our vault pouches and stuff or our sin like use a passcode to access?
They do, but usually
Very
it's longer
complicated.
than
It's
it's
complicated.
like
Okay.
exactly. Usually it's complicated. It's not five
Will I
digits.
look in the other rooms for some kind of safe or some kind of locked
Alright, yeah, sure.
kind of something?
So okay, yeah. So while you're scouring the data tablet for information in honest, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Good. Um,
I just want to bring us on board and we can like properly hack it through.
as you tell me.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else here that would that I
Probably,
haven't explored?
probably
Um, uh,
reading the tablet would help you to investigate more, I think,
Fair.
rather
Fair.
than
there's the
coming
woman if
and
you want. The pilot.
Ah, the pilot.
And
Sure.
the arcane terminal. I mean, the arcane terminal for the most part you found most of the stuff.
There's two
Okay.
bodies.
Yes, there's the
Yes, there
pilot
are
Okay.
two
and
bodies.
there's this one. I'll do a quick investigation of the pilot just to
Good.
see if there's anything else. So,
Go
I
ahead and
don't. Do
roll.
I need to? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
22.
22. On the pilot, you'd find. Let's see. Find. Um, she has some scribbles. She has some notes. They seem to be notes taken on the fluctuation of the control panel, how it's malfunctioning, and even how the AI is not being responsive, at times sort of going against the intentions, which is very
Something
weird.
helpful before.
Yes, exactly. Yes. It seems to be most of them. That would be what you get from her.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I relay that there's nothing new in the control center, and I start moving while reading the database or the datapad.
Okay.
Moving back to the shuttle to start, unless
Okay.
someone pings me to go and help
Yeah.
her.
I'll see what I find in the back room.
Okay, good. So, initially, so you're investigating there. Rev Raimi, what are you doing while Guillermo's also going down back, and even Yoneda, think what you're doing.
So in my case, if nothing happens, I would start taking a short rest while reading the database
Okay, so
and
you're gonna stay at the command center and read.
not the command center, the shuttle.
Shuttle bay is it?
I'll
Okay,
go
you're
into
going
the
to the shuttle.
shuttle. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Uh, I don't know if I can read the data bit while also trying to do a short rest with the magical item to
Oh,
see what
okay.
it does. So
Yes.
I don't know.
Indeed. Yes.
Yeah,
Good. So
I'll do
you're
that.
you're doing the short rest in that area while
Yeah,
reading the
unless
database.
something happens.
Yes,
So
that's fair. You remain in close proximity. Good. So, Rev Raimi,
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything left to do
you
exploration
know that
wise?
Guillermo's going to check back.
I might as well accompany him just for safety in case there are more of those things.
Good. Good. Perfect. And Yoneda.
I Yoneda doesn't really have anything that they personally want to do, then I think they just like ask if anyone needs any help.
Good. Uh-huh.
Yep.
This is
Yes.
We'll be back in a bit. Hopefully, no problems back here.
Some
I see.
action, maybe even some fresh air, help you feel better. By the way, Yanela. Though you still have this.
Yes,
Nice.
the fresh
It's
air in space.
The
some, yeah, the fresh
Yeah,
space,
the life suit.
the fresh
Fresh
waves.
space air.
fresh air.
because it's
Uh,
generated. It's generating
Mm,
here.
mm.
But you still have like something on your like what we would say on your stomach. Sort of. There's this weight. Um, but good. So you head back, and
Just
the first thing that you get to is the engineer. So as you move back, you see there is what seems to be have held the void crystal of this ship.
Mhm.
Um, uh, it, it's blown. It's sort of blown into, and you do see a visible annihilate sphere of annihilation.
Oh,
It is there. It has churned some of the metal, but it's not no danger to you in
close.
reality. And what could have caused it? Perhaps something like shutting down. But it's strange. But something had to shut down the systems or something. So, um, interesting. And you keep going back, and you get to the engineering bay. Here you see there's a number of the power cables, conduits, and whatnot. There are some occasional sparks that sort of spark here and there, so you have to be careful, and you start going through the area carefully. But from where you are at, you do see there is a door to your left that reads medical bay, and a door that reads vault.
Oh,
Where
I'm going to the vault. Um, no
okay,
questions asked. On the
you
comms, I'll be like, "Oh, guys, there's a medical bay back here," and continue.
good. You head
Trap
to the
is
vault,
right
and
with you.
this is
Just let it right.
I'm right behind you.
yes,
You're
exactly.
free to
So
do it.
FYI, I haven't given out the code. I only said that I have the code.
However,
so there are double doors, and as you enter, you see in front of you there's so you have to go into one door, open it, while the other is closed, and only one of them can be open. Sort of that kind of deal.
okay,
Uh,
and it's what locked.
no, they don't seem logged.
It's just
There's double
okay.
doors. So first you go in one, and then you close the other
I would
behind you.
like to check for trapperoonies.
Go ahead and check for traps.
I like my
That
favorite
is
series,
a
Trapperoonies.
dirty 20.
There's a 20. Indeed, yes, it does seem trapped. And as you open the first door, you notice that there are gaseous sort of pores where noxious
One.
gas could emerge, and probably will if you close both doors.
I see.
But it's simple enough to disarm it if you want to try.
I will try to disarm it. Yeah.
You would either block the holes or disable the mechanism. Go ahead and roll a T-stools check.
Jesus.
Yes, please.
That's good. That's a 21.
Beautiful. Good. So yeah, effortlessly you disable everything and close the door behind you. You see an attempt to go off, but it fails miserably, and then you go into the vault. And before you see this iron cased cube, sort of
Ooh.
quite massive.
Okay.
It's about 5 feet, and there seems to be a code. There's a display, and the wheels for the code. There's 5 digits.
I'd bring the comms. Bananas, I found a item that needs a code.
Oh,
It's behind the trap though, so I don't know if you want to risk coming in. There's only one way out, so I have to come out anyway.
okay. Well, I'll come over and see what we can do.
Sure.
And
Don't open
I,
the door. Wait for me to come first, and I will help you.
yeah, I'll
You
break
you
off
seem to have
my
disabled
short
it.
rest.
Yeah.
So,
I'd say this is considered as a light activity, and if anything,
okay, all right. If anything
it will just
happens, okay, okay,
it
okay,
will just break the shortness that you're having.
okay, all right, all
So
right.
you
So yeah, I move to where exactly,
I will
Hermes.
open the door for him and tell him how to get in without doing the
Mhm.
trap.
Good.
Okay, let me use
Okay.
Yes.
21 again.
Perfect. And how you managed to get there? You see the code is there. There is the display, and it says enter code, and there's 5 wheels for the with digits on them.
I would like to
Okay.
check this for traps as well.
Okay,
But
perfect.
I don't trust you.
Go ahead and check for traps.
Wait, you don't
No,
trust
I
me or
just
the
No, I
trust
don't
GM?
GM.
trust the GM. Um,
Okay.
no, no,
It's
no,
the
no.
elves. It's the elves you have to trust.
The elf, sorry. That's a 16.
16.
Dearest.
It is indeed trap.
Yeah, yeah. You see,
But I
you
assume,
see,
but I assume the
you see.
code will disable the trap.
Am I not the best fucking rogue in the
You
world?
do
Come
see
on.
to the side there seems to be like drone ports, like drone holes where drones emerge, attacking
Um,
any probably any people who try to break into the vault.
okay, so I can understand that if I have the vault code, it would disable this.
Usually, yes. I mean, that's how
But
they
allowed
assume.
that
So
I don't
usually.
know. All right,
Okay,
then
I'll try it.
good.
sure.
What I'll do first. Actually, how large is the vault? It's a
5 feet,
room
you said.
size, basically.
It's 5 feet. It's a
5
five
feet.
feet cube.
Okay, 550. Yeah.
I don't think you need to.
Shall
You
we,
have the code.
Dennis?
You have the code. I think you're.
We might as well.
I can do it. Fuck. Wanted to do, but it's too large.
Yeah, probably is.
So, alright. I'll cast, since I haven't finished my short rest, I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself again.
Okay.
Okay, nice. I get 13
It's
HP.
good that you checked traps. You checked for traps. It's
Yeah,
really
you're
right.
welcome. I'm the greatest rogue in the world. Um,
Hey.
do you want to do
Yeah,
honors of putting in the code, or shall I?
I think he wants to do it.
Uh, I'll do it
I
for it.
ready my
Sure.
sword and my shield.
I back away
I'll
slowly.
put in 55346.
Indeed. It says wrong. No, no. It says correct. Correct.
A
Plot twist,
fireball.
Correct.
he put that number, but you have to plus one all the numbers.
Shit.
There was a glitch in the display. It said correct. It flickered incorrect. I got a heart attack, and then it went
Yes.
back to correct.
Mm.
Yes, indeed. And you hear as these pistons sort of move within the lock, and the vault opens. And as you open it, before you see it's illuminated. There is this. It's larger than you expected. It's about 3 feet in diameter. A massive compass
Oh god.
with very intricate sigils here and there, and so it's basically a semicircle on one end and a triangle on the other, and there's a pin in the center that seems to be floating in somewhere in the middle. There are also other dimensions jutting out, so other rods jutting out here and there, and it's all encased in gold. As you open the door, you see the central needle that is free to move in the three dimensions, start to go around and suddenly settle in your direction, in you guys' direction.
Uh,
I
do
is
you
there
know what?
anything else? There's only this in the vault. Okay. So I'll move around.
Yeah, I want to move around. Does the thing follow us?
Yeah, I will move first to see if it follows specifically me,
It
or it
doesn't follow you.
stays. Okay.
I'll
So it's
move
just in the
around and see if it
direction.
follows me.
It does.
It follows me.
Oh shit.
Yes.
That's so fucking cool.
The
I take it.
compass follows Yermo.
I don't think you can take a 3 foot big thing.
I carry it.
It's quite heavy.
It's quite.
It seems to
It's
be
fine.
made of solid gold. You can try to walk slowly with it.
Solid
I
gold.
mean, technically we're in 0G, so it's weightless.
Technically, like
Ah,
half
you're
the
right.
Nice.
You're right.
and then you
Very
just
nice.
push it forward,
Or
and you
like,
just pull it with a rope.
Sorry, Russell.
You're right.
why is it following me? What the fuck?
I mean, they
Right.
were going to Anarchia.
I'm just a bird.
They were going to Anarchia, and you are from Anarchia, so
In you would actually initially. I mean, it's still. Does it have weight? No, but you have to stop it, so it has momentum. So
No,
Anyway,
it
so
has momentum. You need to apply
It does.
force, but
I won't like
it's
smash against
easy.
you.
you're right. You can easily carry it. Fine.
I will easily carry it.
You wrap a rope around it and you just pull
As
it.
I'm
No.
like looking left and right to see why this is like confused. I'm looking at the honest like constant like
Before he moves, though, with it, seeing that it's actually locking onto him, I'll use my channel divinity and put it in a dimension on its own.
oh
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit, you're
Okay.
gonna do that shit.
So it's
can I
only 3 feet, right? It's only
Yeah.
3 feet by 3 feet. It's not
Yes. Yes. Yes.
large.
Yes. You
So
can. Yes.
okay, so it's still within my dimension, and I'll lock it out, and so that it's not in
fair fair enough.
Yes.
his grab at the moment.
Beautiful. Yermo,
And
you
when
get
I
you get.
do that,
Yes.
because the space where I create, I can technically, there's like a small window that I could perceive through it. I would like to see if it's still trying to spindle around on its own, or it's still logged in a direction.
So you're trying to do the pocket one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Touching it allows the creature to see the entryway into the
Yes,
space.
it's true.
So that's cool.
And this is anchored to your holy symbol. That's nice. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Yes. This would. Yes. It seems to still have effect. It does occasionally sort of spin out of control and then settles again, and it's pointing to you to Yermo.
Okay, so it's still logged in his direction. Okay. All right. We can take it out. Uh, let's take it out of here and move to the shuttle so that we can start moving back.
As I'm walking, can I internally talk to myself to see if Mr. Guy up here will help me out?
Yermo, what I would say as well, you get this feeling that Inanis seems why is he locking it in this barrier? He seems to be
Oh
envious of
no.
this. Not sure.
Shit.
He's not
Russell,
saying
you
Um,
know I love this kind of shit. Why are you okay?
and Yermo, you talk to yourself.
I don't get any reply.
So you what are you asking?
I'm trying to talk to the rifters to
Hmm.
see if maybe they have an idea on what this is.
I'd say go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
That's not gonna that's not gonna be great. 16.
You never know. I see.
Yeah, with 16, you would. Talking to the rifters seems to be linked to a body of water. So that's how you can talk. It seems. So far,
Okay.
if you look back on your experiences talking to them, it has always been it has involved a body of water.
Okay. Interesting. I will give like a face of distrust slash disgust towards Anonymous for blocking
That's exactly what
my
you would feel.
compass, which obviously is special because it chose me as the chosen one.
just oh
Um,
god.
and I will walk towards the shuttle.
Beautiful. So
Right.
so are you all at the shuttle?
I would
There's
say
no one
if
do
there's
anything else.
no other rooms you want to explore, I say we go
Honest,
to the shuttle.
I'd say you do a quick surveillance. You see, there's a med bay with equipment there, med beds, etc. There's
Honestly,
other quarters. Mhm.
honestly, any rand if I'll be like, if you can scavenge anything, honestly, we need the money. We need the cash. No one's gonna make use of this.
You're already did that, so
Okay, as long as
I would have
like
grabbed random
like if
shit.
they have random life suits around, those are pretty expensive.
Uh, but yes, definitely. So I'd say if you want in total, that seems to be worth taking. Um, Actually, I'll write out a list, and I'd say
Fire.
you'll
Yeah,
get all of those.
yeah.
Good. Perfect. And with that, all of you gather back at the shuttle after scavenging stuff. You have
And
time on your hands, and there's no need for a check in this case. And the bodies they're left there. You do find another body, and Yeah, that's it. So 4 bodies exactly,
Okay.
and you make your way back onto the shuttle and head back to the main ship, right?
Yeah, knowing that
Yeah.
I can do the thing that you told me, I'll be like, yeah, you can board. We'll take 2 hours during the night when we sleep to do a bit of a shutdown, and we'll make sure the there are no bugs running around.
Yeah.
On the ship.
Wherever the compass is being placed, and Irmo's staying next to it.
I will, since you're mentioning this, and since at some point I talk to you guys. Are we comfortable bringing this thing that
I mean,
clearly they were looking for, and like
it
their ship
clearly
malfunctioned?
chose me. Clearly chose me as his defender, so
It
I will defend
chose
it.
you as its You know, I
I'm not
don't
sure if
like
it's
so far the
if
connection
you're the
of.
defender or you're just a target.
Either way, I feel special.
Uh,
Sure.
You Mo, do you mind if I just take a look at your special friend just to make sure that they're up and running all fine?
what's special for?
I guess so.
What?
By special friend, you mean
Do you
the
mean the
object?
compass? What are you referring to?
Yeah,
He has so many friends.
yeah.
The friend that talks to him in his head. The friend that points at
Isn't
him
isn't
across the interdimensional
isn't the
spaces.
isn't this thing just like following him around right
No,
now?
no,
No,
And
no,
that is
it's
holding it.
currently
it's
That is
it's
holding it.
pointing
it's my
where he
Pointing
is.
at me.
yeah.
Oh,
It's not moving or
So
ah,
something.
it chose me.
okay, okay,
It shows
okay,
me. At some
okay.
point, can I look
So
at
so
this
you're not.
object? Actually, just
I would
Sure.
still like to inspect it.
yeah, I'll come with for that. We put it in the
And
cargo.
After an hour,
Um,
it has to be in a location. So where do you want us to
Oh, my
Cargo.
room
put
is
put
available.
this?
Uh,
Nope.
you know what? To be fair, we shouldn't keep it in the cargo because I don't want people who
I
just
can hold
like.
on to it.
We can leave it in the shuttle.
We could. Can the shuttle be locked? Yeah,
yes.
we can leave it in the shuttle.
My precious.
I'll put it in the shuttle and put securities that Yermo doesn't know, so it's protected.
To be
It's okay.
Beautiful. So I'd say you do also have a wealth of knowledge from the writings of the
Yeah,
researcher.
so I was going to ask so
That
that we could read it before
Yeah,
we actually
I'll give
investigated.
whoever wants the audio files.
good. And over the course of the following few hours, you would start to understand exactly what they were doing and the information. However, 1 hour in, you are disrupted. I'm assuming Valrus, you are at the pilot's chair. Yes.
yeah, yeah. For now, yeah.
You on your command screen, you the command screens go start flickering
Oh.
and they
Guys,
go blue
guys.
and writing appears.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You elves shall pay. You shall die at my hand. And roll initiative for next.
Well,
Actually,
that's
actually, let's roll initiative next.
okay. We're on next. Okay. May I ask? The text comes in like common.
No, in Elven.
It comes in an elven saying, "You elves will pay, and you will die by my
Does
hand."
not give a single fuck, Ostia.
The last thing you see is I suppose. No, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Before
But
Okay.
you see the ship malfunctioning, all of the screens start to flicker, and some light systems start to flicker as well.
nice,
Beautiful.
nice.
Do I feel anything?
No.
Damn it.
You're not special.
Damn it.
And that's the end of today's session. Thank you for all of you who are watching. Yes, Inanis.
Did I get the opportunity to feel the magical item?
Yes. I'll give you the information shortly. I'd say over the course of the following hour, whilst you're going over, you've just gotten what it does, and suddenly everything starts flickering.
Okay. Let's see.
Great.
Let's see if I attune at least.
Great.
Okay, good. Just I'll keep that. I'll tell you what it does. Perfect.
Interesting.
Okay.
Ah, well, good. That was interesting. I didn't expect that. Good.
What do you mean you didn't expect that?
I didn't expect you, as in you guys, to be so weak against something that is immune to radiant. I should have expected that.
We need to get you some alternative weapons here, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I was
I,
looking at that. I was like, that
Yeah.
is true.
no, not weak, but they gave you a hard time, and they were,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
because
they
we're
were
split.
exactly your opposites, kind of thing.
I would
Yeah.
admit, as that, because I would have been fine against these creatures.
You would have been fine,
I
and
would
Yeah.
in
have been
fact,
perfectly fine.
yes, exactly. So
I
I
was in
imagine
the
some of you
middle of
were.
it, so and my things are especially radiant.
The three of you that went are the radiant base ones, technically.
That's the thing.
I'm
Yes,
not.
that's the thing.
Well,
You're
technically,
not, but like your main weapon apparently
Yeah, yeah.
is, like as in
Yes.
like
Yeah.
your special magicy weapon.
My
And,
I
I don't know how
really
important it
wanted
is.
to
I don't know.
go.
so in
I
honest,
really
and
wanted
and
to
remind me,
go.
you can think of other weapons just in case.
Yeah, I was
To have
looking
in
at
your
some.
army.
There's like a
No,
gauntlet.
I
That's
don't
really
need.
cool.
Yes,
Wait.
there's like gauntlets
But the only elf we have is Andrea, no?
I'm also an elf.
To be honest. You're an elf.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're full elf. I thought you were half elf. Okay.
No, no.
No.
I'm a variant elf, but I am an elf.
Interesting.
Lovely. And I mean,
What I'd say, okay, this is something that you would notice actually.
oh no.
I think this thing happens. This sort of the command center flickering and everything
Uh-huh.
happens. Hirmo, you would have gone for some reason to the command center to call them, and you would have told them, "Listen, I have this audio file," and you see light emerging from the audio recorder. This very greenish. You can only explain it as hard light, and it zooms away into the ship,
Oh.
and
From
the
from the
nice
Oh.
audio file.
Oh, that's really
This-
important. So it's not an external thing that's like on the comms. This
It's
is
a
like something
virus.
came from.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah, that's why I'm adding this information. So that because indeed it seems to be something internal, as this thing jumps
My
from the audio
baby!
recorder into
My
the ship,
baby! It's a dark version!
and that's where we'll end it today.
Okay.
Valeries,
So you're telling
Valeries
me.
and me being the
You're telling
same
me
fucking
next time
person.
we have to fight our ship, which is keeping us alive in space.
No,
I'm glad we put the compass on the shuttle just in case we need to run away.
I look forward to it.
good. Oh, perfect.
Okay. Okay.
And now we
lovely.
can make the third one.
Lovely. Wow.
Okay.
Alright. Mela. So we're
Then.
we're good? We're done?
Fuck.
Then
Thank you all for watching.
Fuck.
Yes.
yes.
In 2 weeks' time, we have our next session,
Yes.
and we'll see where it takes us.
Indeed, yes. Wednesday, every other Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. CST. Come check us out on Twitch. We upload all our streams onto YouTube as well, so check out our YouTube. We greatly appreciate that. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. Sometimes we post there as well. And stay tuned for all of our content. Other than that, tomorrow there is a gaming stream run by Adam, and on Monday there will be a pre-recorded hosted session of Monster Mondays by Russell and Adam. And other than that, just stay tuned and enjoy, and hope you all had a good day, night, evening.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Take
Bye.
care. See you though. Let us
Adios.
wait out to someone who's around.
I am both scared and excited.
You
I am fucking terrified. Ah.
don't even know.
Fuck. Why can't sub just be simple, you know? Why can't something just love me and like choose me and not have to
Something
kill
loves
us?
you.
Well, it's good thing I'm not an elf, so it's great.